Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on my to it. You already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. But when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends. Ay, you when I touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, they got the master on the master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go close on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting it. This, that gas, with diesel, Shaq and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention.
What's going on there? How y'all living? Yeah. What's going on? I like to take this time to welcome you niggas to another show of powerful niggatry. It's your boy in the building. See, y'all thought y'all was gonna get that fucking organ music today. That's what you thought you was gonna get. Goddamn, yeah. But instead, you get a nigga saying, "I told you so. I told you so." Now, I kept telling these niggas Renfro wasn't going to make the goddamn team. But we're going to get into that as we get started. See, it's about time you bitch niggas start listening to what the fuck I tell you niggas. The breath of fresh air around this son of a bitch is so good. Let's get into it as we do. The Carolina Panthers made cuts. We are streaming on the Tailgate Experience. Shout out to everybody over there, as well as Black Cat Panther Podcast. So I had to do it. There's a lot of stuff that's going on around the NFL that I want to get into before I even get to the Carolina Panthers. Like I said, I'm trying to keep an eye on everything that's going on around the entire league. I got my eyes and ears to the streets. So around the NFL, there's some stuff like I saw Hendon Hooker. When I tell you a reliable backup quarterback that has time to develop, when I saw him hit the market, I said, oh my God, I'll be damned. Hendon Hooker should be on somebody's roster as a comparable backup or start or somebody pushing for a starting position, because that boy was nice, man. Barring that knee injury of what we've seen, that boy has been nice, and I think he is the most underrated drop or cut that I'll say from this cut deadline that I saw. Just me being honest out there, Hooker had the chance to be one of the top prospects in that draft 2023, just 2 years ago. Like I said, he's had time to sit behind golf. At the tender age of 27, he's entering his prime. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown of who got cut, where, when. And I'm gonna start this. Like I said, this is not only for my Panther fans, this is for my Tailgate fans too. So if you rocking with the Buffalo Bills, you just got quarterback Mike White cut, Jerrion Howard cut, Elijah Young, Laviska Shenault Jr. Panther fans should remember that name. Caden Prather, cut. Matt Sokol, cut. Offensive lineman Rush Rimmer, cut. Nelson Caesar, defensive end, cut. Zai Alexander, cut. Trey Hendon, cut. Takori Couch, cornerback, cut. Those are the notable ones. I'm just going through the notable ones for most of these teams over here. Miami Dolphins, running back Aaron Scamplin, cut. Tyreek Black, cut. Eric Azukanama, whatever the fuck your name is, cut. Quentin Bell, cut. Mike Hilton, cut. Patrick McMorris, cut. They even cut the fucking punter. Ryan Stonehouse, cut. Shout out to y'all niggas, man. I just had to do it one time in there. New England Patriots cut quarterback Ben Woolridge. Running back Michael Bernard. Shane Watts, running back. Wide receiver Phil Lutz. Tight end, check this out. This is the notable one right here. Jaheim Bell, cut. Jaheim Bell was just 2 years ago one of the top tight ends that came out that draft. You talk about a steal for somebody. Jaheim Bell would be a steal. I'm going to tell y'all that shit right now. Y'all better be on the line for some of these guys that's getting cut. Looking at the Steelers, damn, they got rid of Kyle Pecco, the D tackle. Monty Rice, they got rid of some pretty good talent. Cornerback Trey Avery. Cornerback Jordan Polk. Marcus Epps, the safety. Marcus Epps is pretty decent. Moving on to the Jets. The Jets got rid of, let's see, who is the I'm gonna put it like this right here. The Jets ain't getting rid of nobody notable. I'm looking at the cuts on the Jets right here. They got tight end Zach Kuntz, like I said, offensive tackle Samuel Jackson, Michael Fletcher. Like literally, a lot of them boys got cut, and it's on about their day. They ain't nothing, like I said, big out there. The Ravens only cut 5 goddamn people. Let that sink in. If you're looking at the Ravens cut quarterback Devin Leary, which we know he wasn't gonna make the goddamn team from the start. Tight end Baylor Cup, offensive tackle Reed Holsley, safety Bale Brande, and MJ Devonshire, the defensive back. Like, look at this right here. The Cincinnati Bengals cut Desmond Ridder. Shout out to old Dirty Bird, Desmond Ridder getting cut again. Let me say it in good old fashioned. Desmond Ridder, cut. Peyton Thorne, Cole Burgess, like, Andrew Raymond, Carolina Panther fans, center Andrew Raymond. Y'all should remember him. He was a right tackle for us that got transferred into a center. He just got cut. That's big, man. That's big. Woo-wee. Shout out there. First of all, before I continue on to another goddamn team, let me show my chat some love, man. What's going on with y'all? Wesley Hall, he said, well, look for Renzo to go to the practice squad since he's a vet and doesn't have clear waivers. He wants to be here. Oh, you think so? You think he want to be here now? He said, I look for him to be swapped at some point for Bryson Tremaine after everyone's roster settled. Shout out to Wesley Hall, man. Omar Tillman, DQ is in the building. You know what? I always got to cut up on these fuck niggas on a day like this right here. I always got to do it. It's all good. Shout out to Gleesh 25. I see the depth chart. We paid how many million for that Bobby Brown to not be a starter? Shit, I told y'all. I told y'all about Bobby Brown. No, everybody around here, they around here happy because he got the same name as a damn singer. I told y'all that boy wasn't all that. I ain't getting started. I'm not gonna do that. He said the presser is live right now. Nobody's speaking yet. I'm waiting on the presser too. I was looking because I was waiting to see who was gonna say what. But they got us waiting forever with this presser, and the shit came on at 4. Here it is. It's 4:30. We waiting for them to talk. 30 minutes for these sons of bitches to talk. Word. That's what we're doing now. 30 minutes for them to get up at the podium and tell us some shit we already knew. Oh yeah. They know motherfuckers is here today. They know of all days on a cut day, a son of a bitch will be ready for that. I'm gonna tell you right now, cut. That's what you gonna hear all goddamn show over here. Cut. Hunter Renfrow, cut. Black Shear, cut. I'm gonna get to the Panthers in a minute though, because this shit is so goddamn special today. I told you motherfuckers. What's going on, D'Angelo? How you living?
Hey, how you living, Q? How you living, Q?
Oh, I'm drenched in niggatry today. I'm drenched in.
I told y'all that Hunter Renfrow was not a lock. I told y'all that.
When I see Ronnie Black ass in the chat, all I want to do is him to hit the link. That's all I want to hear. Hit the link. When y'all see Ronnie in the chat, just put the word in the chat for him. Link. LINK. The Hunter Renfrow. He was the king of Hunter Renfrow. Hunter motherfucker Renfrow is gonna make the team. Hunter Renfrow is the veteran leadership around here that you need. Everything out of his mouth. Hunter Renfrow. And I said, but bro, he's not good. He's nursing the injury. Hunter Renfrow is good. Okay.
I'm not gonna say he ain't good, but I just think he was pointless as long as Adam Thielen on the team. Yeah. Renfrow, I just looked at Renfrow as pointless. I mean, now if Thielen wasn't on the team, then yeah, okay, Hunter Renfrow is fine. But I mean, I just thought that him and Thielen together on the team, that was redundant. It didn't really make much sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then we, especially with these young guys that we got, it didn't make any sense to have Hunter Renfrow and Adam Thielen both on the roster. Now if we trade Thielen, then okay, you can talk to me. But having both of those guys on the roster at the same time with the young talent that we had just didn't make any sense. Now him making it over David Moore. I mean, David Moore making it over him. I mean, you can argue that. You know what I'm saying? But I said yesterday, man, David Moore. I didn't know David Moore and Canales was as close as they were. When I found that out, I said, oh hell, shit, David Moore may not. As long as Canales here, I'm just gonna tell you, David Moore may not never be cut.
You know who got cut today? That you should find interesting.
Who?
Deontay Johnson got cut from his goddamn next team for the Browns.
He just fucked this. He fucked his whole career up. If you wanna have a case study on a player to fuck their money up that has royally fucked their money up, he should be the prime example of how to fuck your money up. Because if he would have shut his goddamn mouth here in Carolina, he would still be here cashing goddamn big checks. But he's a fucking crash dummy. I don't feel sorry for him. He's a fucking crash dummy. What a fucking fool.
You do know niggas all give me down and told me Deontay Johnson was gonna be the future of the Panthers. You do know that, D'Angelo, right?
Well, I knew. Well, I was one of the ones. I didn't say he was the future.
Yeah, motherfucker. You thought I was gonna say that shit loud, huh? You thought I was gonna say that motherfucking thing, huh?
I never said he was the future, but Deontay, let's not kid ourselves. Deontay is no bum. Deontay just a fucking, he's a crash dummy. He's a crash out dummy. Don't know how to shut up and don't know how to goddamn fucking get his money, go home and goddamn enjoy life. Hey, he fucked his own money. He can't blame nobody but himself. That's just what it is. He can't blame nobody but himself.
Yeah. Shout out to D'Angelo, man. It's good having you here today. I'm glad you're here today, bro.
Hey, I'm here. I might not be here long because I gotta get some sleep. I gotta drive all night. I'm gonna be here as long as I can, man. I gotta get me some more damn sleep. I
just want to get some sleep on the day we gotta cut some of these motherfuckers. Okay.
I know. But I ain't gonna be able to be here super long. I'm gonna have to get. Last night I like to kill my damn self. I said I gotta get me some goddamn sleep tonight. I mean the day for the night. I drove last night. I was blacking out. I don't know how the hell I made it to shit. Good God Almighty! I don't think I ever blacked out that many damn times on the road.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. A former Panther, like I said, Steelers made some cuts today, and amongst the notable, Eku Leota got cut yet again. Devin Harper. You start seeing some of these Panthers that make their way through here. And I don't know if it's just a curse or what, but when they come to the Panthers and then once they leave the Panthers, they just can't seem to get their ass together once they leave the Panther building. Like,
That's because
what the hell going on?
that's because we got a lot of second and third class talent on this team. Q ain't a lot of see we Panthers fans are delusional. They go crazy over mid players. You know what I'm saying? They losing, they crashing out right now because Hunter Renfrow done got cut. Hunter Renfrow was not gonna not change nothing on this damn team. We got Jimmy Horn. We got goddamn Jalen Coker. We got fucking Ted McMillan. We got Xavier Legette. Hunter, there was really no place for Hunter Renfrow on this team. I don't understand Panthers fans. We're crazy, man. We just some delusional ass fan base,
Yeah,
man.
that's what
understand.
it is. Yeah. I hear you there, D'Angelo. Denver Broncos. They cut Clay Webb, guard, Xavier Truss, guard over there. I'm looking at it. Linebacker JB Brown, Andrew Farmer, Sam Franklin from the Carolina Panthers got cut in Denver today.
Yeah.
Another notable guy. Kansas
Few names-
City.
few former Panthers Q I seen got cut. I can't call them, but you're right. Sam Franklin was one of them too.
I'm looking at the list on everybody. Las Vegas Raiders, like I said, we're streaming live today on the tailgate as well as Carolina Panthers. So I'm going through cuts for everybody before I finish at the Panthers, because I know once I get to the Panthers and we start mentioning what's going on here, that's it right there. So Marquez Callaway got cut. Philip Dorsett got cut from the Raiders. They cut a bunch of wide receivers. Hell, they cut 4 of them. Colin Johnson, Ketron Jackson Jr. Who else is notable? Andre Carter, defensive end from 2 years ago from that draft from 2023, got cut again.
Boy from the Army.
But he can't catch it. He's 6'6" and can't catch a deal to be on somebody's team. Like, what's up?
He was never that good.
And he was good, bro. Oh, look at this. Florida State, DJ Ugalele, quarterback cut from the Chargers.
Out of there.
Brendan Rice? Is that Jerry Rice's son? They just got cut?
Yeah, he got cut.
Wow. I just saw a thing where they had T.O.'s son and Jerry Rice's son on the field taking pictures just the night.
T.O.'s son got cut too. T.O.'s son got cut too.
Damn.
He got cut too.
Notable news around here. The Legends' sons are getting cut. So, yeah. Troy Pride, former Carolina Panther, cut. Liam Collins,
There we go.
tackle, cut. We at the Cowboys now. Christian Matthew, cornerback, cut. You all right, Wiley?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just saying some of these vested veterans, they're not necessarily cut. And I think we need to put a little context on that. What happens is they can sign directly to the practice squad.
Yeah, practice squad. Yeah.
Yeah, they can go directly to the practice squad. They're not necessarily cut and being. They can put them directly on the practice squad immediately.
Well, once they cut and they put on right now they cut. Until they put them on the practice squad, we'll mention that. Like I said,
I think.
Well, they wouldn't cut. They were released. There's a difference. If you actually go, you look. It says released, vested veterans. Those released versus cut are different. The cuts go directly into the pile. The vested veterans, they don't. Go ahead, though.
You want to do the cut list, or you want me to keep reading?
No, I'm just saying, make sure do some context here. Yeah.
No, I ain't doing no goddamn context. I'm just reading who got.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You full of shit again. Got you. I see what you're doing, D'Angelo. He full of shit again. Got it.
Yeah. So that's a shut the fuck up, Wiley. Thank you.
It's okay. I thought this. I thought this was a learn. Hey,
I didn't ask you shit about no motherfucking content. I'm just telling you who got cut. I don't give a fuck.
Learning channel, nigga. Learning channel, nigga. Learning channel, nigga.
They're my words, nigga. They're my words, nigga.
You know what he does, D'Angelo? See, this is what happens to young motherfuckers. You got to keep them in check.
D'Angelo.
Oh, boy.
Wiley smelling himself, ain't he?
Yeah,
no, he did. No, he did. D'Angelo. I'm trying to be polite. I just tell him. I was telling him something.
Anyway,
That's point,
to
but
the
it's
New
okay
York
though.
fucking Giants. Tommy DeVito, is he going to a practice squad, Wiley?
I don't know. All I'm saying is
All right, then shut the fuck up.
The vested veterans. You have to look at the whole list.
Hey Wiley, have we made out our practice squad yet?
No, but we have some vested veterans, and they made sure they put them. We're gonna get there when we get to the Carolina Panthers. Though.
But I don't think they put it out yet, too, because I think they're waiting to see. You know what I'm saying? I think that they're gonna clamor the waiver wire. Then I think they're gonna put that practice squad together because I think it's gonna be some guys we pick up off other teams. Well, we can't pick nobody up. Shit, I just thought about it here unless we put them on the active roster from another team any goddamn way.
Correct, and that's the reason why they do the vested veterans. They can sign them directly to the practice squad. Then they can pick up guys off waiver. Then they can decide because the vested veterans they go directly on there, and you may cut them again. Then that's a cut.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're getting ready to play. Taylor Moton is live at the press conference. I'm gonna go through a couple of more names on these cut lists. Like I say, for everybody that's coming in, that's on the All NFL channel. We're just giving y'all. You can go back and like I said, rewind. Philadelphia Eagles drop Kyle McCord, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Giles Jackson, and Ananias Smith. Tight end Nick Muse and Lewis Sign. Then
your boy Isaiah Simmons got cut. I heard he was having a great camp in Green Bay. Cut his
ass. Yeah. Did you? Well, you sound surprised.
No, I mean I am because they were saying. I mean I was hearing early in camp that shit he could fuck around and start and shit. He
remember. Yeah, D'Angelo. The thing about that is, remember, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. Remember, we got that guy from Kansas City. He led all receivers in their yards. We didn't play him though. Remember, what was his name?
ISM.
Yep. We didn't play him, but they let him go. And then remember they had all those drops. They was regretting that shit. Cause trust me, I had Kansas City fans in the office. They were pissed the hell off.
He balled it. He balled in New York last year. He was a returner for the Giants. I think he
did a good job. He finally stuck. Some guys, you need the opportunity. If they have other plans, no matter how good you are, man, ass ain't gonna get on the field.
Yeah. Yeah,
yes,
I mean, I just want to say this, Q, and another guy I meant to say who I see the fans crying about Raheem Blackshear, his less than mid ass never returned a kick, and we acting like we lost a goddamn Pro Bowler. Like, come on, man, Raheem Blackshear should have been gone. We got a guy. We just had a guy back there that could catch punts. He was not dangerous. Nothing was.
No.
I mean, yeah, okay, he led the league in return yards last year, but goddamn, put some context to it. The motherfucker had more chances at returns than anybody because he got scored on so goddamn much. So,
but they gave him an injury settlement though. They waived him and gave him an injury settlement. So
yeah, I'm just glad to see him finally gone. I was tired of his lackluster ass, just catching punts. Never was no threat to take it to the house. I like guys back there that are threats to take shit to the house. Not somebody back there to just catch a damn ball.
That's very true. And the thing about it is, how would I say this? It's important. We needed that for the time period, but we got better players now, so we can let his ass go now.
Right.
People keep forgetting though, D'Angelo. Before him, I ass was fucking dropping the ball and turning the ball over.
Yeah. Well, not because ISM could do it. ISM wasn't bad at returning kicks. ISM.
They didn't let him. They didn't give him a chance. I'm talking about before ISM. Remember the year? I think it was Frank Reich last year. He was here. Blackshear was here, and the Wilkes piece. Remember they put him out there that year because the year before, IS was fucking fumbling shit. Guy couldn't catch the damn ball.
Yeah. You're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yes, Keith. Look, you see D'Angelo see that smart ass. You see that smart ass look on his face. You see him.
Y'all niggas had a goddamn 15-minute spat about who?
D'Angelo. Yeah,
why we got 8 hour, 9 hour show? Y'all niggas don't know what to cut the shit off. What the fuck y'all talking about?
We was talking about
that.
We were talking about black shit, Q. You know you like Raheem Black shit.
Yeah, you like him. You
like Raheem Black shit.
You like him. You see, before you say I like him, see.
You know what I like? I like Creekside with this super chat. Bryce tried to say that disrespectful bum career. Damn. That's what they think about Renfro now. You see that? You see how they done turn on him? You see?
What did it turn?
Yeah,
Here's the funny part. When these asses on the practice squad, because they just signed him, they ain't put it out there yet. Then what they gonna say? See? These are just honest, mother.
You see how you see how quick they flip on them, boy? Now, I don't understand it.
Flip on
Look at it. You know what tripped me out? Washington had one of the best preseason outputs we saw. Them and I believe, what was the game? It was them and the Chargers just had a beautiful game, right? And then they turn around and then they cut Sam Hartman, quarterback, Notre Dame. Like I said, which was a guy that was on a lot of people's radars about just a year ago. Michael Gallup, the wide receiver former from the Dallas Cowboys. KJ Osborne got cut. Another pretty decent wide receiver. Nick Harris, the center. I'm looking at some of these moves that they made. They're getting rid of good players. Braylon Sanders. We can't even get good players through the door in Carolina, and they're getting rid of good players. Why can't we pick up the phone and call some of these guys to get some of these boys on the roster? There's some good pickups.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad to see us pick up Hendon Hooker though. Put his ass on practice squad.
When you bring in Hendon Hooker, it's definitely not for practice squad, D'Angelo. You bringing in him
for this year it would be for this year.
Not in this situation. If you're
bringing his Carolina Panthers,
he's on the roster and he's competing for the starting quarterback spot.
And Andy has gone. Andy gone.
You're right about.
You don't bring. So that's why the Panthers are venting. They're gonna avoid him because they know the minute they sign that motherfucker, you're gonna have people going crazy. You let Bryce come out here and throw an interception. You let him throw one interception in that motherfucker. And then that's where you're gonna start hearing. You're gonna start hearing chants.
Yeah.
And you can see how many I haven't looked at it yet. I'm gonna look at it in a second here. How many actual people they kept for in the receiving core. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'll look at it when we talk about the Panthers. I'll bring it out.
And look at this right here. The Chicago Bears got rid of Zach Pickens, a great defensive tackle. I mean, goddamn, I'm looking at some of the cuts they made. Austin Reed at quarterback, Royce Freeman, the running back, Major Burns, Trey Flowers, the former corner. He was pretty good. Jeremiah Walker. They got rid of some good guys over there in Chicago today. And then Boodle got cut, the former Panther. Cornerback got cut from the Lions. Him, Hendon Hooker, Keaton Sutherland. I'll be damned. I'm looking at it right here. McCole Harmon got cut by the Green Bay Packers. Taylor Elgersma, quarterback. He was okay. Nothing special about him. Minnesota got a list of guys that's going out the door. Trey Stewart, Dante Fleming, Zach Bailey, Travis Bell, Cam Gill, linebacker. Cam Gill was pretty good. Misa Power. They got a bevy of guys that's getting ready to flow out. Atlanta. I'm looking at Atlanta. Atlanta, wow, they got rid of Morgan Fox, former Panther.
Yep.
Jesse Matthews, wide receiver. Elijah Dotson. Edge rusher Ronnie Perkins. Caleb Johnson, linebacker. Lamar Jackson, the corner. Lamar Jackson can't cut it, man.
He was a former Panther.
Mm-hmm. My God. And we got the longest list of cuts. I'm gonna skip over us and I'm gonna go to the Saints next. New Orleans Saints got rid of quarterback Jake Haener. They also named
Spencer
the
Rattler,
boy from South Carolina, Spencer Rattler. They starting QB today.
Mm-hmm.
They got rid of running back Cam Akers.
Oh wow.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Marcus Yarns. They got rid of 3 running backs today. Golly. Donovan People-Jones, wide receiver. Kevin Austin Jr. They got rid of Michael Jacobson, the tight end. Seth Green, tight end. I'm looking at it. Isaiah Foskey, the defensive end. Okay. Jaden Peavy, former Panther. Defensive tackle, they got rid of. Jonah Williams, DN, they got rid of him today. Rico Payton, Jaden Price, DeMarco Jackson. They got rid of, oh my God. Well, the Saints got a list of guys that's going out of the door, which means they might be in a full-on rebuild too. And down looking at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got rid of Desmond Watson, Shiloh Sanders, Jaden Smith, wide receiver, Kyle Trask, the quarterback, and Ryan Pratt, the quarterback.
Oh, whoa, who's their backup quarterback?
Whoa. They got rid of 2 quarterbacks today.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, Teddy, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because they probably put Trash on their practice squad just to have a third guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody gonna pick up Trash. They'll it'll be a practice squad pickup probably.
I'm looking at the Cardinals. The Cardinals look like they didn't get rid of nobody big. I guess the biggest name is probably Darren Hall, maybe Stephen Gilmore, which is Gilmore's little brother. What else they got over here? Nobody exciting at the Cardinals got rid of. Now the Rams, Evero usually have some people he like to pull from there. They got rid of a bevy of wide receiver, Mario Williams, Jordan Waters. Let's see, tight end. I don't see anybody else that's exciting from that aspect. Jamil Muhammad, they got rid of linebacker. Brendan Jackson, linebacker. Then Chris Paul Jr., they got rid of.
Linebacker?
One of them things. Yeah. So also San Fran, now I'll get down to them. Quarterback Carter Bradley, Tanner Mordecai, Nate Sudfield, running back Amir Abdullah. They also got rid of Tariq Owens, which we talked about that earlier.
You remember we had Amir Abdullah for a split second too.
Yeah. Seattle, they got rid of Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He can't catch a break no matter where he goes. Linebacker.
He can't catch a fucking ball.
He can't catch. What are you talking about?
He can't catch a goddamn ball. Talking about.
And they just traded for him. They just traded for him.
Right. They just signed him. I thought he would make the team though.
But your boy, they traded for him.
Yeah, your boy Toy Horton came and took his damn spot. But I thought he would still be the 4th receiver though.
Well, maybe they're trying to do the thing is the gamble, right? Your roster, you got to look at who you can clear waivers with, and you keep somebody that all this shit is a gamble.
Right.
And we got some gifted subs there, Q, and some more
Shout
stuff.
Shout out to Flame for Jesus, man, gifting 5 memberships out there. We appreciate you out there. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. We love and appreciate you. As well as Panama said, don't do it, Q. Them QBs got released for a reason. Oh, hell. Yeah. I see you out here. Now, what was I about to do? The Panthers. Now I'm at the Panthers, the last team I want to save. Okay, here we go. Howard, I don't know if you're watching or listening, but the first words out of my mouth, Jack Plummer.
I'm gonna pull it up I'm gonna pull it up so we can see it.
All you had to do is ask while they're right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the 53-man roster?
Yeah, all he had to do is ask, and he want to see the damn roster.
There it is. That's the
What?
waves. We'll get to the roster in a second, but that's who got waived in the
Oh,
category.
you
Go
go
ahead.
ahead and do it then, Wallace. Since you got it, go ahead. Go ahead.
There you go. So they waived Reed. They waived Pierce. So a wide receiver Reed, Bryce Pierce, which is a tight end. They waived Kingston, offensive lineman. Walton, offensive lineman. How you say his damn name? Tur- I can't. Michael. What's how you say his name? Q.
I can't even see the shit.
I can't say that dude name. Another offensive lineman, defensive end. They waived. Then they waived. Wow, defensive tackle Sam Roberts. I'm surprised they waived him. Then we waived the linebacker Mays. Then of course, we waived cornerback. That great man Q Love Bartholomew. We waived Michael Reed and also waived Thomas as a safety. And then we have some injury waves, right? And that's Carter, that's a guard. Then we have a wave, and they settled with Blackshear. And then we have some vested veterans, which is Renfro, Tuttle, uh, Blackshear, which is an outside linebacker. We got Burns, outside linebacker. That guy came from the Cardinals. And then we have the last guy, which is Rat Rafkin, which is John Rafkin, the outside linebacker. And then we have the
Radigan,
last
Radigan.
thing, Radigan. And then we got the last guy, which is in reserve. That's the return. That is uh, Brandon Ray. That guy may come back in the season. I think personally, Q, these guys here that's in these vested veterans, uh, those guys, they designate them that way because they probably gonna slide Renfro and Total and Burns uh, over
On
onto the
practice squad.
practice squad. Yeah, only for that
I don't.
reason. Hmm.
Somebody could pick up. Somebody could pick Hunter up though. Somebody could pick Hunter up. Now I will say I don't know how the hell Bryson. I just don't see what they see in Bryson Tremaine. I just don't understand this Bryson Tremaine cat that they didn't fell in love with. I just don't see it. I would have
He's
kept
six,
Hunter
hey,
Renfro.
6 foot.
I don't.
He's 6'4". They kept
I don't get.
seven.
I don't
Well,
get it. I mean, he
When
looks
Adam is
he's
gone, I think
slow.
they'll bring Renfro back.
Tremaine is slow. All I see is 6'4". Ain't nothing impresses me about Bryson Tremaine at all, other than the
Yeah.
fact he's 6'4".
Hmm. And the thing about it is, like I said, when Adam is gone, probably bring Renfro back off practice squad to bring him up and take Adam's place, and that's mean they still got 7. They're gonna bring 8. They need to keep, and this is the depth chart of that not cute. And you can see they kept 7 receivers.
So y'all, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think we gonna trade Thielen still or no? That's out the door now.
Oh, they're gonna trade him. They're gonna trade him. They're gonna trade him. It's one of those because they need him. There's teams they a lot of receivers that were cut. I looked at them. Thielen is a cut above those guys. Uh, and a lot of the young guys, though they're available, you want to, especially like say you're a team like you got a rookie quarterback, you need a sure hand guy, and he knows your offense that will fit Minnesota. And then there's other teams that think they're going to win. They will go with Thielen because it makes more sense. And we got a super chat here from Flame for Jesus said Toto is gone. That cut made me happy. Flame is on fire today, man. Flame's on fire. We got another $5 super chat, and it's Flame again. Who did we keep that y'all would have cut over who over who players we released that y'all would like? Okay,
I'm
Flame. I
confused.
don't know how
Repeat
to.
that again.
I know that I said it too. It
Say
basically
what now?
saying who will we kept. So out of the players we cut, who we like
Yeah.
that we would have kept versus the ones we released.
Oh, they cut everybody I wanted to get cut. Shit, I wanted Tuttle out of here. I wanted Black shit out of here. I wanted
Hmm.
Bartholomew out of here. I'm not mad. As long I wanted Jimmy on the team, so
Yeah,
I
Jimmy
don't
on the
mind.
team.
I don't mind sacrificing Hunter Renfro as long as Jimmy on the team.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Flame says said Plummer, Big Bryce are gone. We have 2 quarterbacks now. Better hope that Bryce gets better. It may be another long season. We will see. That's the last super chat, Q. Yeah, so we got the roster up, man. It looks we got the offensive roster showing on the screen now. It looks pretty good, man. We got wide receiver McMillan, Ted, and then we got backing them up. It's going to be David Moore, and then we got Bryson Tremaine over there. Then we got Adam in the slot, and then the left tackle we got Icky, and his backup is Brady Christensen. Then we got left guard is going to be Damian Lewis, and backing him up is going to be what's his name? Savala. And then we got at center, we got Austin Coburn starting, and we got Mays backing him up. And then we don't have no backup right here. I guess we got at right guard. I guess we think Hunt's going to last the whole season. And then at right tackle, we got Moten.
If you can play left guard, you can play right guard. They interchangeable.
And then Kate May can play a right guard too. So
right.
Yeah. And then we got Taylor Moten. Who was this guy backing him up? Knight?
Josh Neiman.
I didn't know. Did he play last year?
Yeah. He was on the team last
year.
Okay. Got him from Green Bay.
Okay. And then we got tied in. We got Sanders, Tommy Trindle, Michael Evans, and then we kept Mitchell too.
You tearing these goddamn names up, Wiley. God damn, you tearing them names up.
What are you talking about? We got Sanders. What are you talking about? Trumbull. Evans. Yeah, Trumbull. Tommy. Then we got Michael Evans and we got James Mitchell. And then lastly, we got our other receivers. We got Leggett, Coker, Horn, Jr. And then we got Bryce and Andy. And then running backs, we kept 3 running backs. So it'll be Chuba, Dottle, and then we got our good man, ETN. I think ETN, man, is going to be pretty good this year, personally. What you think, Hugh? What you think about the starting offensive guys?
Look good to me, Wiley. Look good to me.
Did we miss anybody? Do you think somebody needed to come off and we keep somebody else? Or you think they did a good job?
Hey, it's going to end up with the same result. So, looks good.
All right, you got the defense, man. Defense on the screen for you.
Yeah, I'm about to go to this live video of Taylor Moten and them boys talking.
Got it. I'm going to stop the screen share. Go ahead, you got it.
How does it feel? It's a blessing. Like I said before, I love this city, love this organization, love the guys in the locker room, all the coaches, everybody involved. So, it means the world to me that I get to stay here for this year on top of 2 more years. And, I'm excited to just get to work and make this the best season yet.
You've seen a lot of tough times in this organization and over the years. What do you feel like, or where do you feel like it is right now? Gives you some hope that things will be different.
Obviously I get the close relationship with the O-line room. I feel very confident in where we're at and where we continue to go. I have the utmost faith in our entire offense, our entire defense, the coaching staff, what all the guys upstairs, Dan Morgan and them, what they've been able to bring together in the room. So, ultimately I'm just really fired up about just the whole organization from the top to bottom. I'm excited about it.
When and how did this all come together?
We've been working on it for a little while, but it's crazy how fast things move. I got off the phone with my agent saying we got it all together, and then I'm getting congratulations text before I could even call my mom. So it's just wild how fast it all goes down. It's Just it's such a great opportunity, and I'm just happy to be here. So happy.
That day we talked to you, like Grant Tillis was just by happenstance was talking to us afterwards and was kind of like, Hank, did you know that? You watched you and heard some of what you said, and I just wondered if you had talked to him at all about how that.
Yeah, talking, and obviously, they're just tremendous guys, man. It's a tremendous person, and I'm happy to be working here with them, and being excited about our future together.
Congratulatory calls and texts came in before you could call your mom. Yeah. Was she the first call, and how did that go after? When did they hear the news?
Yeah, they had some phone calls that I had to make, or they had to call me too, right? So I had to answer a few. But as soon as all settled down, that was definitely the first phone call I made because I knew she wouldn't be too happy if I had to make that phone call quick. So you had to get that out the way. He loved her to death, and like I said, I'm just glad I get to be down here with her and the rest of my family, and get 2 more years on top of this one. So yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity.
Was there, like you say, you guys have been working on this for a while? Was there ever a thought, maybe before camp or during camp, that you didn't think it was going to get done?
Yeah. Really just it trickles down to control what I control, right? Like I said last interview, if this was my last season here, it's going to be my best one. And that's all I could control, is doing everything I can to help this be, like I said, the offensive units, offensive lines, the whole team's best year. However, I can fill that role along with it being my best season. And that's still the goal, right? That hasn't changed. I still want this to be, collectively our best season yet, and do everything I can to help that happen.
I know they still have to fill out the practice squad. There's still waiver wires tomorrow. But when you look around the room that's currently there, all 9 guys are here last year. That's extremely rare in the NFL. How important is that camaraderie and that consistency in that room to this unit?
Yeah, I think it's huge. It's a testament to everyone in the room for how everyone works and how we're all committed to that goal of being the best we can be, and playing really good football day in, day out, week in, week out, and giving the whole team a chance. So yeah, I'm loving it. I love all the guys in the room, and like I said before, I'm very excited to be working with them again this year and go back to work.
Where do you think you'll see the biggest benefit from that continuity?
Just the chemistry, how quickly we can work, how quickly we communicate, how quickly we get on the same page with everything. I'd say is the first thing that comes to mind. But it's the NFL. It's crazy how you see guys rotate in and out, and we all got a job to do. But there's something about knowing, I got Rob next to me, and just the trust I have in him and the trust I believe he has in me, and along with Corbs in the middle, directing it all, making all the mic points. So I love the group we have up front, and I feel like I know him more and more, especially going another year with him. That's great.
A talk swirling around Adam and the Vikings. Have you had a chance to talk to him and just kind of see where his head is?
That's out my realm, right? Obviously I love Adam to death. So, but that's something I can't speak on. I can just speak on myself and helping this team.
NFL locker room like on cutdown day, and now that delicate balance between seeing guys go and knowing that from now these are the 53 men or the 52 other men that's going to be fighting with you here.
Obviously, it's a tough day, right? Preseason, you build those tight friendships or what have you, and you wish them the best of luck. But I take the opportunity to let the guys know, you don't take this opportunity for granted, right? Making a 53-man roster, it's special, and that means so don't take it for granted. Come out here and work every day with that in mind, right? With that respect that comes with that. Respect that job you have. So that's something that I just wanted to let the guys know, something that I feel, right? Like, obviously I got a contract, but I don't take that for granted. I respect this game. I respect everyone from the top to bottom that works here. So that's how I feel about it every time I step on the field. I want to go out there and just put forth my best effort, because, you never know, right? So I think that's something that you just see a little bit when it gets down to the 53. Sad of a day as it is, but it is like, I make sure I congratulate as many guys as I can, because it's something that's very hard to do, right?
The preseason's over, training camp's over. This third one that Bryce Young's gone through, what do you, are there any new enlightenments that you've seen from his game in this third year?
I love Bryce, a quarterback, seeing him continue to grow. He's a tremendous person, tremendous leader, tremendous man, right? Great quarterback and leader. So I'm excited to be working with him for another year, right?
Cool. You two have kind of that same one day at a time, being right in front of you vibe that you guys share. Have you seen him, or I mean, as you've seen him develop, what have you learned about him in the last 3 years?
Just, yeah, I'd say that's the same thing about him from what I've seen, right? Just that mantra, just taking it one day at a time. That's, it's big into stoicism. Something I read up on. I don't know if he does, but yeah, you think he exemplifies that, and yeah, he's great at that. Just one snap clear, right? I think that's huge across the board. Whatever position you're in is, it's not always going to be perfect. But like if you have a bad play, go on to the next one. Bad game, go on to the next one. Whatever it is, you can't turn a bad play into a bad drive into a bad game, right? You got to learn how to go on to the next one. I mean, shoot, I think that carries on in life, right? Learning how to learn from your mistakes and go on and make sure that those mistakes don't happen again. Learn from them, but don't dwell on it. Because when you're on the field, you really don't have time to.
You still doing your cookovers or whatever you have for the line? Or?
We decided to switch it up. Sometimes it'll be at my house. Sometimes at one of the other guys, or we might go out to eat. So, if you have any dinner recommendations around the city, I'd love to hear them, pass them on to the guys. So,
Would be nice. Since you got the new deal, you can.
Sex on me, huh?
Photo on social media the other day of like Rob Hunt's birthday, I think it was, like all you guys there. Seemed like the whole offensive line was there. When, like Jarrett got waived today and some of the rookies, how do you, like, as a leader and a guy who's been around the league, I know you said you've got empathy for all that stuff, but do you go out of your way to kind of encourage them throughout the week or anything?
We talk and, wait to see who comes back for practice squad and what have you. But yeah, I do believe a lot of those guys are still great football players because here doesn't mean that they don't have an opportunity elsewhere. And it's something I tell them throughout preseason. It's a big thing around the league, right? When you go out there for those preseason games, you're not just putting on a resume for this team, but for 31 other teams as well. So like whatever happens, make sure you're putting the best tape out there. And, you do that, you'll give yourself an opportunity, if not here, elsewhere. So that's something to let the guys know that don't make it.
You had another contract in you. This one goes to 27.
Yes, sir.
You good there?
It's one of those taking it one game at a time, huh? We'll see what happens. 1 year at a time, right? We'll see what happens where my body's at. But like I said before, if my body's feeling great, tell myself it feels like a rookie again, feeling springy. I can still move around like I could my rookie year. And, as long as that's happening, we'll see what happens, right? What's been the secret? I'll say nutrition. For any young guys coming in, listening, I think that nutrition is something that's huge, right? I try to stay away from the extra greasy double cheeseburgers and the fries. Now, I don't have that as much in my diet. So eating cleaner, making sure I get my sleep, making sure that you eliminate as much stress as you can outside of football, right? Because football is stressful enough, and you learn that all the other stresses that outside of work, they'll wear on you, and they'll wear on your body along with your mind, right? So stuff like that, along with just getting with our tremendous athletic training room and the strength staff, getting with them about a good rehab recovery plan that's kind of fine-tuned to what I need. So just extra reps in the weight room or extra reps in the training room of little things I need, along with getting in the boots or the tubs or what have you. And a lot of it just is finding your routine and not getting bored with that process, right? Especially as this marathon of a season goes on, 17 plus games. It's like, you got to catch yourself not getting bored with the routine. Something I think that especially as a younger player you can do. And you might get complacent, your body's feeling good, and then that's where you have to reset, right? And a lot of that is to my point I made earlier about not taking being in the NFL or like a 53-man roster, not taking it for granted and, remembering that. So that way you never get bored with the process.
Who is the weirdest food taste or choices when you go out?
Weirdest? I don't know if there's a weirdest, but he's Nigerian, so we had some Nigerian food at his place. It's very good. It's different. I would love to try it again, like goat. Never had goat before, but I am a big fan. So that's pretty good food. I mean, when you're 300 pounds plus, it's not a lot of being picky. In my opinion, I don't see a lot of pickiness really.
Get cook for you one night.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for the squirrel yet. We'll see. We'll see.
Did you say that you were reading up on stoicism? Is that what behind that?
I learned that really in college. My college coach, he was big into, letting go of the past, learning from the past, staying in the present, and not like over focusing on the future, just being in the present. And from there, there's a couple good books on that. And just reading up on it and just practicing that. And then once you realize that works, it's like, you just keep your head down, stay in the process. And when the season's over, you look up and that's how that all works. So it's been something that's helped me through a lot of tough times, in college and in the league. And, when things aren't always going my way, just being able to reset, learn, figure out like why that didn't work. Okay, I can fix that. Cool. And if you can't fix it, then, there's nothing really to do about it, right? At that point, it's out of your control. So why worry about it? So just be fanatic about the things you can control and learn from those things and get better. And in this profession, you got to work to perfect them. I think football was really resonated more than anywhere. But then I could see it trickling into other spaces in my life from there. So like I said, that's why I kind of learned it's more of a big life lesson than just football. No problem, guys. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. I appreciate it.
Shout out to everybody who's in the chat, man. Look, Taylor Moton coming in another year, another season. He was asked a bevy of different things about the longevity of being in the NFL, about different things, different pieces about his body. And he was specifically asked about this season and playing, along with this group of guys. And yeah. I found it very key to some of the stuff in the body language that he got to, talking about the players and the guys and the QB. And he said something specifically that I took in. He said, "Yeah, I'm playing with him for this year."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, you a motherfucker. I caught it too, Q.
He didn't say for the foreseeable future, for years to come.
I thought I was the only one to peep that. You see in his eyes, he got goddamn, he got the what you call it?
Don't be starting no shit, Q. Don't be starting no shit, D'Angelo.
I just read between the lines of what the nigga say.
I caught that, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. I said maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I caught that, Taylor.
He couldn't say the shit with a straight face. He started moving around and looking at the camera, eyes getting big and shit. Okay.
His eyes got bucked after he said it. His eye bucked real quick.
Yeah. So I don't think he truly believed that this boy gonna be here at next year. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he believed that shit. But before I even get any deeper into it, shout out to super chats from Flame for Jesus. He said, "I think that Adam, the ship has sailed. Osborne and Renfro are out there. We will sign one of them before trading now." The next super chat is Dan Morgan. Is Scott Fitterer 2.0. He would rather let someone have the last year and we get nothing for them. And then the last super chat, like I said, he just put up there is, we are going out to the Super Bowl here lately. Getting ready for your disappointment. We still have Bryce, who is ranked 33 out of 34 qualified quarterbacks and passing percentage from a clean pocket with a zone defense. Well, we appreciate you for those super chats there, Flame. it's one of those things where when you're dealing with a lot of the stuff that comes along with the Panthers, you look at the cuts that were made today. And like I say, I've been told by multiple people. And when I started this show today, I thought about it long and hard because I started to do a morning show today. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to do an afternoon show. And I'm going to wait till 4 p.m. And I'm going to let everybody get every single thing they wanted to do in the day. Get your lunch, get your breakfast, go ahead and see your baby mama. Go ahead and go around here and go shopping, go grocery shopping, do every fucking thing you need to do today. That way, whenever the list came out and you saw the Jack Plumbers of the world on this list, the Raheem Blackshears of the world on this list, when you started seeing the Bigger Bryce, the Kobe Hudsons of the world, and when you look down and you see the Shy Tuttles, and then on a team that got no linebackers, got rid of goddamn 5-6 linebackers today. From Barnes to Basham to Radigan to Weaver to Windman. A team with no linebackers. You would think that they couldn't afford to get rid of linebackers. They got rid of linebackers all day long.
But you said they were trash, Q. You said they were trash. Come on, man.
But they had to get rid of somebody. Hell, I mean, I'm glad that Bam. I like what I seen from Bam Scott Martin though. So I'm happy he made it to.
Yeah, but D'Angelo, you always happy. Every time I talk to you,
wow.
You happy about this, you happy about that. You always happy. What the fuck wrong? You a happy ass nigga, man.
I'm always happy. Shit, I thought I was the motherfucking Scrooge. I'm the one that always talking shit about these goddamn receivers in the past and shit. No, I'm not about that.
Well, all of us are happy compared to this cute guy.
Well, you know. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy with this roster. I'm not too. I only got the only question mark I got is Bryson Tremaine. I don't know about this dude. Yeah, I got to maybe I need to see more of it. But the fucking clips and highlights I seen from him, I'm just not impressed. So I need to see what the hell they done fell in love with this Bryson Tremaine kid. I just need to see.
If you think about it, it's at 6'5" and everybody else is shit out. Look at our receiving core. These jokers are tall, man. Only one short is what was that? Horn. Everybody else tall. Shit.
But David Moore like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, he's a teacher's pet. Come on now.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's a teacher. Yeah, he's a teacher's
pet. He's a teacher's pet. Come on now. He's a teacher.
That's
long
a
we got Canales.
Yeah.
Long we got Canales, we may have him. Yeah.
Yeah, and as long as David Moore got feet to run, he'll be here.
Yeah, well, it's one of them ones. Just don't pay that in your mind. I got this thing playing in the background, and when somebody important come up on, I put their volume up. But it's one of those things where I'm looking at it full spectrum. I'm looking at the cuts that we made. Now, people told me up and down, Hunter Renfrow, they were going to get rid of Adam Thielen, and the number one thing they were going to do is keep Hunter Renfrow because they felt like they needed an offensive presence. Older offensive presence that had some type of experience in the room. Now be mindful, your boy Adam Thielen seems to be on the cut, on the verge out anyway, and then they already cut Renfrow from the get-go. So it's long movement from the receiver position all the way around. Now,
I think
if you're
shit, Keith.
With
I think he's full of shit, but okay, keep going.
Okay.
I'm just saying because I told you as a vested veteran, they signed him directly to practice squad. He's probably already on the practice squad. And Minnesota only kept five receivers. The guys at the Minnesota podcast who said they probably would keep, and I looked them up. I looked up Minnesota. They said some of the guys they probably would keep so that way they wouldn't have an issue. Was like Lucky and the rest of these guys, but they cut them. So if they cut Lucky, they cut Jones, they cut Thomas. Those are the guys they thought they were going to be able to depend on. They must be making room, man, because you don't cut no receivers if you're sitting there with 5. And of those 5, 2 of those are injured. They expect him to miss a couple games, not more than 4, so they couldn't release him. But they got
the only one is
lower
injured.
body injuries.
What Naylor is injured is Ty Felton injured.
Naylor is injured and the other guy's injured. Hold on a second.
Felton is it Felton?
Naylor's,
I think Felton might.
I think so. Let me look at their roster. So Naylor, we know, is injured, and Felton's injured too. So that means they would have Jefferson, Jones, and Price.
Yeah.
So they can't go. I'm saying
Jordan Addison is suspended for 3 games, so he don't.
Yeah, he's suspended. He don't count against it. So you telling me they're gonna go in the season? Say Naylor is injured for the next two games. They're gonna go in the season with 4 receivers, because we know the other Felton, he's probably out of the game too. So they're gonna go in there with 3 receivers. That don't make no sense, man.
They could bring in KJ Osborne because he got cut too. He got.
They could do that.
He was there a couple.
They could do that.
2 years ago. So they could bring.
Well,
back
they
KJ
main
Osborne.
2 receivers is Justin Jefferson and Atkinson. So you know what I'm saying? It's almost like Cincinnati with 2 receivers, two alpha receivers. That's their 2 alpha receivers.
Yeah.
Now the biggest
What Atkinson? Ain't no Atkinson on their roster.
Addison. I mean Addison. My bad. Yeah, Addison.
The guy. But he's suspended.
Yeah, they second. Yeah. But this is the thing with Adam Thielen. Thielen wants either back in Minnesota. He wants that. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily like I keep trying to tell y'all. They want him, or they just, we gotta have Adam Thielen. It's not that. He wants out. He been wanting out.
Go back.
I don't know why the fuck y'all acting like he's untradeable. You know what I'm saying? This man wanted out since Frank Reich left. Because he said, no, that ain't what I was sold. That ain't what I was told. And he's looking at this thing. You got to understand what he's looking at this thing from the inside out. 30-some years old. Maybe got one more hurrah. He's saying, let me get free.
And I mean, he a Minnesota guy. He loved Minnesota. He was born in Minnesota. Played college ball in Minnesota. High school ball.
He's already expressed though, D'Angelo, 2 or 3 times. He'll go to Kansas City or somewhere like that. That's competing for a championship. He already had told them boys that's where he wanted to go when he left Minnesota.
Right.
I don't know why everybody acting like, Adam Thielen wants to be here. They even paid him that little extension, extra money
to make him happy.
To make him happy. To probably stop coming in the goddamn GM office or wherever. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, can I get the fuck out of here?
Lip ball up, shit like that.
Yeah. That was a hush money. That wasn't number hush money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Read it right on the wall.
Yeah, well,
I'm not going no playoffs. I'm not going no, you know what I'm saying? No this or that. NFC championship, shooting Byron for no type of championship over here. He know he ain't no contender.
Yeah, well, no, true, very true. And I don't blame him, because if he goes back to Minnesota, he got a house there. His kids know the schools. It's perfect for him. Let the man go.
It ain't even about that. It's about he want to win. He want to contend. It ain't even about getting back to Minnesota. It's either Minnesota, Kansas City. Who else was it on that list? Q. Buffalo.
Probably the Rams.
Somewhere else.
Buffalo.
It was
all contenders.
It was like 3 contenders that he had already expressed shit about, that had made a call before about him. If y'all open your eyes and your ears, they was trying to do it last year. But the deal didn't never get done.
Hold on for a minute, Goat. Shout out to Flame for Jesus. He said they need their safety blanket, Goat. That's why they want to keep them. They don't want these other receivers growing up. Hey, Goat, like I told Goat before, you about 6-7 months ahead of these niggas, man. Because when Goat said it 6 months ago, we did a show. I'm talking about niggas jumped on this motherfucker ass. Carolina Panthers on deck. on the clock on 2026. Shout out to Leo too for that super chat. But yeah, nigga jump all over Goat ass. Now be mindful. I told Goat, and I said, Goat, make it make sense to me. I said, because the number one thing is the boys, number one, the most reliable target is Adam Thielen. So make it make sense to me. And Goat say, well, for the other boys to get off, you're gonna have to move that son of a bitch out the way. And I look and I said, okay, well, when you're saying this, what excuse are you going to give the Bryce lovers? Because that's the number one thing that I would be, that I was with. Okay, Goat, I'm tired of hearing excuses. I'm all excused out. And the number one thing is if you get rid of a Thielen, they're going to give him another year for him to come in here because it's, oh, you took a weapon away from him. You didn't give him this. You didn't give him that. Yeah, how could he get this done and you're taking stuff from him? You got to see him with a full receiver set. Every time I look, it was excuse after excuse after excuse. And I was trying to head off some of them excuses. Am I right or wrong on that, Goat?
You're right. But see, you got that I forget what that dude's name is that did the breakdown the other day. He did a breakdown on offense and defense side. I forget what it is. I forget his website.
Legit Jones. Legit Jones.
Legit Jones. Well, Legit said it. When Legit said what I said, then everybody was like, Legit said he's not a star. He plays well with other stars. He got to have stars around him.
In your defense, Goat, when you say it, niggas say you got
I'm a hater.
Agenda. You a hater when you say it. When
Well,
Legit
that's
Jones
natural,
say
though.
it, he's on the outside looking in. You get what I'm saying?
That is. I'm glad. All I'm glad is somebody else said.
That's why
Fuck it.
I
I don't
push.
give a damn if it's
That's why
Legit.
after I saw the video, I
Yes.
text you and I said, "Go, I'm gonna play this motherfucker the next day." And then we ended up playing for like 2 days in a row. I think Wiley played it on his show the next day.
I seen him, but I seen him on the defensive side when he was talking about Evero. And I said, you see what I'm saying? When he was talking about Evero, he said, and once again, like you just said, Q, he don't have a dog in the fight. And he
don't have a
sets it
dog in the
up
fight.
where he said, is it his scheme or is it the personnel? He said when he have them playing 7-8 yards off and keeping everything up under them, he's losing. When he presses, they're getting beat. How can he win? He can't. And we already explained to these people out here the same we try to show them. But it's fire Evero, fire Evero, fire Evero. No, get better personnel in this motherfucker. Get us some linebackers. Get us some motherfucking safeties. Get us more than one DB. That's how you do that. Get a 3-tech tackle in here, a legit one.
Well, I think in 2 to 3 years, that boy Cam Jackson has already surpassed Shy Toto and them boys already. And so I think if you give him at least a year,
I like that. Well,
if you give him at least a year or so, you'll see something manifested from him that you can put some kind of stock into him.
Yeah, well, see, he's your big. He would be your big tank, your big strength, and then Derek would have to move to the 3, and then that's like I said, Derek can play it, but Derek's
that's not
a
the
3.
position. Right.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out
but
to everybody
if
in
you
the chat, man.
if he manifests and we go get a straight up Mike linebacker, then shit, you good. But you got to have all them three pieces work together. Them 3 pieces work together. They are the piece to the puzzle right there in that middle. Them 3 pieces work together. So, I mean,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is one of the ones where, like I told you, you could say it to these guys and they won't get it. They don't understand sometimes, and it takes them hearing it. No. It takes these boys to experience it. Like the volcano, in order to understand you in the middle of a volcano, they gotta feel lava on their toes. They can't just be sweating from a mile away. They can't just see the smoke from the top of the volcano coming out. They gotta be standing in the lava for them to get it.
It ain't hot. Yeah.
It ain't hot yet. It ain't a rough yet.
Feel good in here. Yeah.
Some bitch burning them to the damn crisp, and they talking about it ain't hot.
Yeah. I'm with you.
These guys here are different. They're not pre-planning people. Like, I'm talking to people, and I wonder how they living, because you can't. Like, I'm a planner. I like to plan different things. I like to plan life. I like to plan ahead. I like to make sure that stuff is aligned. And it's like, it bothers me to just sometimes talk to some of these people who's saying, hey, we shouldn't be panicking yet. Hey, we shouldn't be worrying about this yet. Hey, yeah, it looked like last year, but I'll wait till the regular season to see it. And I got to see it unfold.
I don't care nothing about the preseason.
Yeah.
Preseason don't bother me. Damn, you just seen one versus one, 1v1, and they don't bother you. You got -1.
Yeah. I mean, the vision, or not even the vision, the awareness of the way these people are living around here is off the charts. It's like, if I'm talking to somebody and I realize, one, they're not aware of what's going on in life, I'll just sit there and I nod at them, or I look at them, I say, okay. Or I might not even say a word. I'll just sit there and look, and I say, these people they're not even aware enough to realize the situation that they're sitting in. When you can't even picture or pick or read the room to understand where you're sitting at. The lack of awareness. But then here it is, when I tell you the shit happened, you argue me down, but then when the shit actually come out and it looked that way, well, here we go. Here go driver. Here we go.
You just 3 years of picking receivers.
What's going on?
I see you out there, Wink. You see Third Coast.
I
comment.
see him.
And so 3 years of picking receivers. That went linebackers, that went your 3-tech tackle, that went your edge rushers, all that. You understand what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, you pick first round, second round, you know what I'm saying? And you gave up a first rounder, you know what I'm saying, to get the quarterback. So that was 3 solid years of not getting that first and second round talent. 3 years now. Were the Carolina Panthers, even when they won 7 games, were you strong enough to go 3 years without getting first round talent at those positions? No,
you couldn't afford it.
Ain't no way in hell.
We said that.
So I mean, but Wiley, that just set up A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, go that way.
Yeah.
That example after example after example. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, that's true. And the hard part about it is, and it's sad, they got amnesia. You can play the shows when they said it at that time period that what we needed, and they ass sitting there now acting as if they didn't say our defense was weak.
No, fuck that. Nobody said that. Nobody said. And everybody and their mama thought we were going defense this year, didn't they? Everybody.
Everybody did, girl.
White and the Cowboys. Cowboys do that. Cowboys are sitting there mad as shit when we got Tech.
Okay.
Yep. Kendall Q, what's up with y'all boys, man?
What's
going on? How you living?
Everything all good. I just wanted to say real quick, man. I don't know if you've seen this when I just put it in the chat, but I find it real funny for the niggas that say that Bryce is this and Bryce is that, and that he was the best QB going down the stretch with the best QBR and all this bullshit after the benching, right? So by their own logic, if he a floor raiser, which is what is being perceived for him going into this season, regardless of what he did in the preseason, why is his fucking career right now, in his 3rd year, so dependent on fucking old Adam Thielen? See? Adam Thielen has been on his team for 2 years now and has done nothing of merit for the Carolina Panthers outside of the fact that y'all can say y'all got a 1K receiver on the team.
There you
That's
go.
That's the only merit he has, is to say that, hey, you know what? Hey, the Panthers, at least we had a 1K receiver last year. Like, think about that.
He had 1,000 yards.
He
When
had
I tell
1,000
him, when I
yards.
say,
Oh,
when I
he
say,
had 1,000
when I
yards.
say
Like, huh?
you got to get rid of him, when I say you got to get rid of him for the young boys to grow, he had 1,000 yards. You crazy? Okay, well, the young boy can have 1,000 yards. The young boy can have 1,000 yards.
I mean, it only take 85 yards a game to get 1,000 yards. Less than that, because
Right.
it's 17 games. It only takes 70 yards a game.
It's like 65 yards.
65. It don't even take
Oh,
that
you need
much.
65 yards a game to get 1,000
Right,
yards.
like it don't even take that much. So if you understand division, it don't even take that many yards. So it's that, and then it's just like, okay, how can these people that say that they believe this about Bryce Young and that he finna win 10 games, that he finna win the division? If you finna do all that, that ain't dependent upon Adam Thielen, nigga. That's dependent on you having a balanced team.
Yeah, that's dependent on a
How can you do that without
receiver.
no fucking defense? Joe Burrow couldn't even did it, and he was the #1 QB in the league statistically last year. And he need a fucking defense. He got all that, but what does that mean if you don't have a balanced team and you can't run the ball consistently? And if special teams ain't putting you in the best positions. See, niggas want to preach that team shit and then say the quarterback is this and that. But at the end of the day, we still relying like just think about this: a 35-year-old wide receiver who is on nobody else's franchise as a #1 or 2 in the league, and it's a bunch of deplorable teams out here who draft nigga top 5 along with them niggas. They don't even have that. So why are the Carolina Panthers the only team who was dependent on a nigga that old as their top option?
I don't know. Tell me, I don't know.
Imagine
it makes no sense.
And then think you can get a 3rd or 4th round pick for him. Somebody gonna
That
give
ain't
you a 3rd or 4th
happening,
round
nigga.
pick.
Anybody, bro? I seen that. I seen that. I seen that in a couple comment sections. Any nigga thinking that you getting a 4th, let alone a 5th for this nigga.
Right.
John Mechie is 24
I
years
hope
old.
we trade him. So why they can get my damn $50?
John Mechie just got traded to the Eagles a week ago, nigga, for a 5th round pick. He's 24
But you know
years
why?
old.
Hold on. Context. Why did they do that? Cause the Texans needed a tight end.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Well, we need a 5th round pick or a 6th round pick. Like motherfucking need a fat kid eat cake though, Wiley.
The point is the compensation that you was able to get for a player who hasn't really done much, and you still was able to swing nigga a 5th round pick for a player that's only played in 30-something games that is only giving you 400 yards. I'm saying, nigga, that goes to show you, bro, that's levels to your organization when you can still swing a 5th round pick, nigga, for a nigga who ain't even done nothing.
True,
When
but
you in that position and when you have an organization who can move like that, bro, like Dan Morgan at this point, if that was the case, if a 3rd or a 4th round pick, nigga, was the case for the Panthers,
that
you
ain't
would
gonna
have been
happen. 5th round, yeah. 5th round, yeah. Not 4th, no. 5th, I
don't
believe.
3rd or 4th is crazy. Like, if you could get
only
a 5th,
because
that's
it's age,
crazy.
Wiley. Because it's age, man. I just
but
don't
the
see
problem is,
nobody a 5th round pick for a 1 year rental.
I just showed you that Minnesota is carrying 5 receivers. Of those 5 receivers they're carrying, 2 of those are injured.
But you can go pick up a receiver right now. They can pick
how
up
they gonna go
right
in
now.
the season? How they gonna go in the season with fucking 3 receivers? I got you, but here's the thing:
They not gonna go in the season. But I don't tell you, they got a lot to choose from right now. It's a lot of motherfuckers.
It's a lot of people gonna be on waivers.
It's a lot of motherfuckers looking for a job right now.
But you gotta understand, you're gonna set your rookie quarterback up with dependable hands. There are a lot of motherfuckers got cut because their ass ain't dependable.
Well, see, they couldn't. I mean, that couldn't be helped. They had got them dependable hands for him, but they got hurt and they got, you know what I'm saying?
Correct, and that's the reason why they need to bring somebody in that knows the system, that's dependable. You know that can help a rookie quarterback. It's about helping that rookie quarterback. Y'all missing that part. But go ahead.
We keep saying that was Thielen there when your boy was the coach? I don't think Thielen was there when old boy was the coach. Since old boy been the coach, Thielen don't know that since because he wasn't there.
No, yeah, he was.
Thielen was gone when
No. He was with the team that was 14-3. He was with the team that was 14-3 in 2022, the year they lost to the Giants when they lost to Danny Dimes in the first round. He was on that team.
With Stefanski. He was with Stefanski. He wasn't with the coach they got now.
I think the
Stefanski wasn't the coach. Stefanski was the coach of the Browns. Kevin O'Connell was the coach of the Vikings.
Yeah, no, who was the coach? Stefanski was the coach of the Vikings. O'Connell was
he was not. No, he was not. That's Kevin O'Connell. He's been the coach of the 2021.
Kevin O'Connell been there the last
at least 4 years. 5 years.
3 years. 3 years. He's been there 3 years. So Thielen was there 1 year. Okay, Thielen was there.
Yeah, he was there in his last year.
Three going on 4. I think 3 going. Yeah, 3 going on.
Yeah, he gave that nigga his walking papers right about the door.
And they went 14-3 in the process.
I don't blame. He gave everybody the walking papers.
Adam Thielen, the whole reason when he walked was the whole reason they went to go get Jordan Addison in 2020. What was that? 2023? Yeah.
But they were going to draft a receiver, and they had that other guy, the guy that was. I'm trying to go back to that roster, 2014 roster. They had a guy. Yeah, Osborne. Osborne was there doing great. That's the reason why they said we can get rid of Thielen, and then Osborne wanted too much money.
But Osborne is out there right now. They could bring back Osborne right now. He knows the system too.
Yeah, but he ain't the same.
Let's look at the locker room. Let's look at the locker room. Let's look at the locker room. Osborne wants to start. He thinks he's better than some of those guys on your roster. You gonna fuck up your damn locker room, or because you got a damn locker room, you don't need nobody for the full season. You need somebody to get you over a hump. And Osborne gonna come there and want to start. He want to take some of those guys' jobs.
I don't know about all that. While Osborne been a journeyman, was in New England last year.
I understand that, but think about it. If you go back where they drafted you at with the same people that you saw on the roster, you're gonna think about, hey, look, I think I'm better than these guys.
He know he ain't better than Addison. He know he ain't better than Jettis. He ain't he ain't better than Jalen Naylor neither.
You say that. You say that.
Nah, he not better than Naylor. Hell no, he ain't. Naylor could easily be a number 2 on another team.
Yeah, but you say that. I'm just trying to tell you, you bring in somebody that's gonna mess up the chemistry. That's a good locker room guy for a short period of time. You go over your hump. You don't go in there messing with no damn. Especially with a rookie receiver. I mean, rookie quarterback. Come on, you don't do that, man.
Yeah, for a team like Minnesota, he's a real guy, real easy guy for you to be able to hide in the slot and shit like that, which is what they really need right now. They got their guys on the outside. They just need somebody to be able to hold a slot down. I mean, he could be a dependable slot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he already knows the system. He already knows the language. He was there already. It makes sense. You know, I just don't understand. It ain't Minnesota's point I don't understand. It's Carolina's I don't understand, because at the end of the day, you've already taken multiple young niggas. Jimmy Horn, for all intents and purposes, just made the team, right? He just made the team, right? Okay, so you got Jimmy Horn, Leggett, Ted.
Right.
And you good. You got Jatavion Sanders and a run game. What else you need?
I don't understand why you don't. I don't understand why we don't.
Let me tell you something, cuz I knew this shit was gonna be a done deal when I saw Adam Thielen throwing with JJ McCartney in the offseason. I said, say what? Niggas told me then. They say he got a house in Minnesota, y'all. Don't read too much into it. I said, but wait a minute. Thielen he got video of him and JJ McCartney working together, like them boys was billing the report.
Why in. You doing that with Bryce?
Hello. Thank you.
That's some weird shit. That's some weird shit.
Niggas told me I was crazy back then, though. Oh, okay.
It ain't weird.
You read everything into that, because I don't want to sit here and say what other quarterbacks do, because it's about the Panthers right now. Let's just say that other teams ain't going through shit like that. Especially when they say they got the, in quotation marks, guy at quarterback. Yeah, that don't happen.
But you got to look at it like this. Minnesota knew that guy was suspended. Minnesota did not know the injuries were coming. Maybe not. I don't know. But they knew they had one guy suspended. So they looked at Lucky and the other guys that they cut, and they probably thought, I do better with Adam. Go ahead. Hey, if you hear it, man, throw with this young cat. Hey, see what he
But
about.
it's also
You know
an
what I'm saying?
indictment. It's also an indictment on
Your own
Minnesota
quarterback.
for being in this situation right now too. Because why didn't you add any depth, nigga, in the third or fourth round pick? I
They
mean, you had
did.
more than enough
They
depth.
They did. They
added. They
drafted Ty
added
Felton. They drafted Felton from out of Maryland. They
two guys.
drafted Ty
Two
Felton.
guys got injured. Yeah, two guys
Yeah,
got
Come
injured.
on, man.
You can't. You
Come
can't.
on.
Come on, man.
But
yeah.
Ty
So
Felton, come on, man.
yeah, so I mean, that is what it is. But in either case, and injuries is the worst part of the sport. You know what I'm saying? Injuries and shit like that.
Yep.
But
Yep.
from the because it just takes so much away from the game. But it's when you really thinking about like just the long view of the Texans, bro. Like Adam Thielen isn't in your long view, so why not? You got the best of
Right,
what you could get out of him. He went to an
right. And why not get what
opportunity.
you can get for
Why? Well, get
him?
whatever
Yeah.
you can get, and nigga. Because at the end of the day, you can do a lot with a fifth round pick. You can do a lot with
A
that.
6th round pick.
A
Yeah,
sixth round pick,
I
nigga. I
take
done
the
seen
six.
Yeah, I'll
third and
take a
sixth
fifth.
round
I'll take
picks,
a fifth.
nigga, turn
I
into
take the
third round
6.
picks. I done
Yep.
seen third round. I done seen nigga plenty of fifth, sixth round picks, nigga, turn into third, fourth round picks, nigga, shit like that. So like, nigga, no, I'll take a fifth round pick, nigga, because I know in the right hands, I know a nigga know what to do with those. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and then the fact was even willing to give you a player, nigga, and other multiple picks. It's not like a nigga was willing to give you one pick, nigga. I seen the conversation, nigga, that Adam Schefter tweeted, nigga, for Carolina. Nigga, I'm like, niggas turn that down. What are you doing? Like,
They don't
I,
know.
I don't.
I don't fucking know, bro.
They
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 don't
they
That
know.
value
I,
they value they value Adam Thielen like he got damn like he's still 25 years old.
bro, this nigga not Megatron, my nigga. It's not like he ain't doing something so live. He ain't doing something so live for the Panthers right now. He ain't doing nothing that y'all ain't seen before. Like, what is he doing, nigga, from any other receiver that y'all done never had who done touched 1,000 yards? Not a goddamn thing. If anything, he at the bottom of the barrel because them niggas was making way better plays and was way more explosive and
Nah,
had better.
I ain't gonna do Thielen because in his prime now he was nice. That
No,
motherfucker
I'm
was
talking about
nice
for
in
the
his
Panthers.
prime.
See. You see how quick?
Oh,
Yeah, see. You see how
okay.
quick? Yeah, see.
My
No, no,
bad,
no,
but
no,
I'm
no.
just
I
saying.
said for the
Okay.
Panthers. I ain't say shit for the Vikings. Yeah, no, I don't see. You got ahead of yourself right there. You know what I'm
I
saying? We got to
did. You
reel you
right.
back
You
in,
right.
bro. Yeah,
You
you know what I'm
right.
saying? See, that's bait for the, for the uninitiated, like Bane said. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the Panthers is concerned, it's nothing more than he can do than what he's done over the course of the last 2 seasons. What is this nigga finna go out and get 1,400 yards, nigga, with 13 touchdowns? I doubt that.
See,
But see, a smart organization would be trying to get him out of here just so the young guys can
Of
flourish.
course.
You got you got the young guys you need now. You don't need Adam Thielen anymore. You
I,
don't.
I
You
mean, if
don't
they
need
were
him no
some
more.
real savages, nigga, they say, well, nigga, fuck you, and just cut the nigga, just release the nigga. He'll
Yeah,
prove
you you
it
you
doesn't
take it.
matter anyway
You
because his
take it. You take
guarantees
it.
his guarantees ain't so high. I mean, his guarantees got to be up at this point. So he really playing really for what anyway? He doesn't have any guarantee going on into his third year unless he does. And if y'all gave this nigga 3 years of guarantees, then that speaks to a whole nother issue.
Well, I think too though they did re-sign him in the off season. I mean, this
So
past
you
year
mean to
they
tell
gave
me
him
they
an
gave this
extension.
nigga an extension?
Yeah, they gave him an extension. Like Goat said earlier, to shut him up, to keep him out the office. He was going to the office every day, trying to get the hell up out of there. So they were like, "Look, man,
They
we're gonna
trying
give
to
you
have that. So what?
look.
They trying to have this
How
nigga in
about
the
we give
ring
you
of
some
honor
more
or
money
something?
so you can leave us alone, man?
So they
That'll
want
make
this
you
nigga
that'll
in the
make you
ring of
feel better."
honor? Is that what they want? They want him in the ring of honor? You know, like that's what it sounds like to me. Like it sounds like, damn, you know what? We want this nigga to retire Panther. Like, nigga, I don't know what
Well,
our organization would have done without this nigga.
I don't know if they maybe I think it's
Oof.
some type of hesitation, you know what I'm saying? Because they know how, they know Bryce looks at him like his safety blanket. So,
see,
I
that's
don't know if that's a
bro.
reason
No,
to,
no, no, no.
why
That,
they
but
want to hold on to him. I don't know.
that shouldn't. No, but what you just said shouldn't even be the case if you believe in Bryce anyway. Because if
Right. Yeah,
Bryce
I
is the
agree. That's
guy,
what
Thank you.
why can't he
I
raise
agree.
the floor to other niggas? Why can't Jimmy Horn or one of the younger niggas or Jatavion Sanders or the run game? See, that's what you got a running back for. When Bryce get into trouble, nigga, when you need to alleviate anything, nigga, run the ball, Canales. That's all the fuck you got to do and be efficient at it. If you can do that, then tell me again, what does Adam Thielen really do? And especially if your defense is playing up to par. What your biggest issue, nigga, is all over the defense, right or wrong.
But you got to break it down to this right here. If you're looking for rapport with the quarterback, it's only one receiver in 3 years that's had a rapport with the quarterback, and that's Thielen. You see what I'm saying?
What? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Who else? Who else then?
Coker. I played the damn film. Coker.
We talking about 1,000 yards. We talking about 1,000 yards.
No, man. Talk about 1,000 yards. Man, we ain't talking about. We ain't talking about that shit right. We ain't talking about Wiley.
Damn.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Come on, man. No.
How many receivers? There's been plenty of receivers. There's been plenty of receivers, nigga, who is plenty of quarterbacks who lost is perceived a number one option. And they went on to have the very next. Matter of fact, Josh Allen just did that. Patrick Mahomes did that when he lost Tyreek Hill. Deshaun Watson did that, nigga, when he lost DeAndre Hopkins when he went in with Will Fuller.
But you talking about different quarterbacks though, Wink. You talking about different quarterbacks though.
It ain't even a tier of quarterback. It ain't about tiers. It's not about tiers. I don't want to make it about tiers because I don't want that to get lost within the translation of what I'm really saying. It ain't about the tiers. When you're that guy, which is what Panthers fans are saying. It's enough Panthers fans and it's enough niggas in the media who saying, nigga, hey, after that bitch, I don't know what the fuck happened to this nigga Bryce, but something switched, right? So
that's bullshit. That's bullshit though.
You and I know that. That's okay. We logical thinkers, nigga. We can't be moved by this, nigga. We wipe from front to back, nigga. We don't wipe from back to front, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have that issue. You know what I'm saying? But other niggas just don't have in their mind that they think that in order for them to be successful, that they need all that. So if he is in the upper echelon, and if he's that guy that you drafted number one, nigga, he has more than enough. You have enough talented guys. You have enough guys, nigga, who have some physical ability with some speed and some explosion that he really can't give you. Because what are you hitting him? And I looked at this shit the other day because I seen PPP had a stream and they were talking about, I researched, bro. Do you know that this nigga Adam Thielen only had 9 plays of 20 plus yards? It was only in six games. It was in like
he's
the KC
slot
game.
Receiver. He don't go over the top. He's a slot receiver.
No, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of slot receivers that can go over the top.
At 34, 35 years old, he's not going over the top. He's not.
I get it, but what I'm saying is it's also disingenuous to say that a guy that is 34, 35 years old is still playing to such a level while he is still very much dependable for any quarterback, especially if they have accuracy. You can do a whole lot with letting him go for the Panthers' sake. That way you can take any compensation that is needed, or if you got players involved, and nigga, they was talking about they was willing to give up a defensive player, nigga, to get Adam Thielen, nigga. So like, bro, basically like pick a player, nigga, of a certain caliber, nigga, to be able to put him on your team as well, and nigga, we can make a deal happen, and we'll give you some picks because we can understand the severity of how important he is to your squad.
But if you still got a quarterback with a question mark around that motherfucker, right? And you got the only damn receiver that has ever eclipsed 1,000 yards with this nigga, and his dependability or whatever. You see what I'm saying? They're sitting there. I'm talking about the Panthers organization. I ain't talking about nobody else. They're sitting up there with the motherfucking with a look on their face like, I don't know.
Can we do this?
Can we do this? You see what I'm saying?
Go.
And that's where the problem is.
Time, bro.
Yeah, but that's some bullshit. The only reason why Adam had 1,000 yards that season is because people got hurt and he got targeted so much. Other people had a fucking 1,000 yards last year if Bryce was throwing the ball on target.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever. Okay.
Since you want to know who Kendall, I can give you a list of names right now.
But
Okay.
Adam had. He's a 20-yard. He's a 20-yard out dot man. You understand what I'm
bottom,
saying?
when I mean the very bottom.
Let me get it, Wink, a minute. Wink.
Yo.
You need to, with all due respect, Wink, you got problems over there yourself. Nico Collins has his average per catch is career-wise is 2 more yards than Adam Thielen. You know that? 2 yards per catch.
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
It's real easy. It's real easy to say that after his first initial 2 years with
hold
Davis
on.
Mills.
You
It's
just
context to that.
Well, in the first place, you've had 1,000-yard receiver in the last 3 years, and he did it twice. That was Nico Collins, and he barely beat Adam Thielen's out that he had 2 years ago. So what I'm trying to drive across is he's not built that way. That's not the type of receiver they drafted. They didn't draft him to go over the top. They drafted him to catch the football.
I never said he was meant for that. I never said he was meant for that. I know I'm well aware. I'm well aware of what he's meant for. No, I would never.
One of the points he was saying, I've said this before though, Andrew. I said that's what we're missing. Carolina Panthers explosive plays.
But go. How many more receivers do you think we need to draft before we get it right?
I don't want to draft another one. Nothing.
Okay, me neither.
Not far as no receiver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I think we're saying you have more than enough. No, we all saying you have more than enough options on offense for Bryce, and he has the protection in the run game. We saying Bryce really at this point don't need shit else, especially if he's the guy that everybody said he was at the benching. I think me and you are really agreeing, and I don't want it to be misinterpreted. You know what I'm saying? So no, we're saying Bryce has more than enough.
I know you're not ragging on the man. The guy's had a great career. He's had a great career, but what I'm saying is, we're not missing receivers. We're missing a quarterback. Okay?
I mean,
and I don't care who you put out. Put Megatron out there. See how many yards he gets with Bryce Young throwing the ball to him.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, I couldn't disagree with you more, bro. I couldn't agree with you more. I not disagree. I definitely agree. But it's not. But see, what you are saying is very few platforms that's involved with the Panthers is really gonna tell the truth about what it is that they seeing. And I understand that because shit has been down that niggas just want shit to be good so bad. And I get it. Who doesn't?
Yeah, well, you know what?
But I get it.
I don't mind taking the heat. I took the heat when I told him to hang on to hold on to Baker's Mayfield. I took some bad fucking heat. Okay.
And now y'all see Baker Mayfield in the same division doing what?
Yeah.
Winning like a muff.
So I don't mind the heat.
But the thing about it, you couldn't hang on to Baker Mayfield with the coordinator though. The coordinator and the coach had to go.
Yeah,
but go. Yeah. That's what it was with Baker. The coordinator. That could do with shit.
Listen, Q got it right. Q got it 100% right. If they get rid of Adam Thielen, then all they're going to say is, well, no wonder Bryce didn't have a good year. We got rid of Adam Thielen.
They want a scapegoat.
Yeah.
Because there's no way he's not good without having a number. That's bullshit because at the end of the day, everyone is saying that Ted is the best guy that you have on the fucking thing right now in terms of talent, his upside. And from what I was seeing, nigga, it seemed like him and Bryce, nigga, had a connection, right or wrong.
Yeah.
So what's the point of the investment in a guy who is long term?
We don't need.
And see, that's what happens when you have short term thinking, when you do everything for the upcoming season and not 4 or 5, possibly if you can think that long, 10 years down the line. See, you're playing chess. You're not playing chess. You're playing checkers as always.
Yeah, here's the way I look at it, Wink. I really don't have a problem if Adam Thielen leaves the team.
Of course, yeah.
I would love to see them not depend on a guy running out there 8 or 9 yards. I'd love to see Bryce Young be forced to throw that fucking ball downfield.
Wait, hey, hold on, Andrew. Hold the fuck on real quick. I'm looking at this list, bro, of the receiving yards of the last year. Bro, what the fuck? Adam Thielen, nigga, had 615 yards last year?
He only played 10 games.
Okay.
He was hurt.
Nigga, my heart almost stopped. Like I wait. I was like, wait, what? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, we arguing for a motherfucker who played that many games, and this is
we don't need him no more. We don't need Adam Thielen more. And I'm really tired of people saying that he's fucking Bryce's
safety blanket.
Actual checked out. Yeah,
right.
It's bullshit.
Safety
because
blanket.
because it is bullshit.
Was it bullshit in Alabama when his best years in college? When he had that backfield running for 1,000 yards?
Not that.
Yeah,
Andrew. What I'm trying to say is this. We have receivers now that the role Adam was filling, we don't need him no more. And last year, he showed trust in other receivers other than Adam when Adam was on the field. And I showed the film the other day, down the stretch, he was actually throwing the fucking ball. And you can look at the targets, when I pull the show up. No, I'm talking about on our team last year. He was actually throwing the ball to Coker more than fucking Adam. See, the problem is y'all motherfuckers so emotional. Y'all don't look at no fucking work. Y'all all out here.
Listen to Wiley.
Nigga, I've been hearing nothing
Wiley's
but
getting emotional.
I've been hearing about Jalen Coker, nigga, over the last month or so more than any other receiver on your fucking roster. Nigga, it is no Panther podcast that I have listened to over the last month where Jalen Coker, nigga, was not at the forefront of the plays that he was making throughout camp. Like, he was having an outstanding camp. So it's just like, okay, well, if you have Coker, Jatavion Sanders, you got two running backs, you got Dowdle and Chuba Hubbard, you got Ted, you got Jimmy Horn, you got Xavier Legette, nigga, and Jalen Coker. What fucking purpose?
That's the push now.
Wink, you know why? Wink, you know why? You can't take that pacifier out that baby boy mouth. You can't do that to that little baby boy.
Bro,
you can't get rid of that weapon for that baby boy. He's still
spitting up.
Yeah, he's still sipping on the titty. You know it,
bro. He's still spitting up, bro.
Of course he is.
He got thrush.
You can't do that. So if you're gonna take his baby, if you're gonna take my little baby boy pacifier, I need 5 new pacifiers for him. I can't just give it to you for a goodwill bargain. That's how they thinking. Wink. I agree with everything you say, but that's how they moving, man. That's why they trying to buy him so much.
You know what, Omar? That just goes to show you the fucking incompetence of an owner nigga who is willing to give away in front of the people he chose to hire. If you want to be Jerry Jones, you go ahead and be Jerry Jones and see how far that shit gets you. When you hire the right people and when you have the right development, because I done went back and listened to some old podcasts and niggas felt like y'all when Frank first got here, how y'all had one of the best staffs in the league. Like, remember that? No, because I just heard this a few days ago.
They didn't. Wink. Here
we go.
The Justice League.
Yeah, it was too many. It was too many chefs.
I love to do that. I love to go back
and
follow up with niggas said a couple years ago.
Look at all these years of experience we got. All these Super Bowl rings.
You might hear a nigga or two up here. With a different sound. You might hear some different shit.
His name start with a W, and he live over there in Germany.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, goat.
With a flopping ass. With a Nike flip-flopping ass.
I'm
telling you, man.
I'm just trying to say this. Y'all guys, I believe personally that we need to get rid of Adam Ass.
Get it out.
One.
Hurry up,
two, unfortunately, we're so scarred that we look at that one damn season and we don't.
Fuck that scar shit. Fuck that scar shit, man. I ain't talking about that.
You scarred, nigga.
Fuck these niggas feelings, man.
You talking about the year he got benched after 2 games that
year? 2 years ago. Patrick Mahomes just threw 200 yards 2 years ago, nigga, and he didn't even have a 1K yard receiver. This nigga had an 800-yard receiver here, 900 there, 700 there, 600 here.
Called spreading the ball around. Whoever you got, throw that motherfucker to whoever you got. One year he won the Super Bowl with young motherfuckers who really did have the most drops.
Right.
Did he complain about it? Did he complain about it?
Nope.
Look, with Marquez Valdes-Scantling is his number 1 who just got cut today.
Okay.
Exactly. He stayed getting cut. He stay getting
Hey,
cut.
no, but I heard that every great quarterback has elite weapons around them, though. That's what I've been told. Name me a great quarterback that doesn't have elite weapons and still win. That's what I've been told.
Patrick, he just said it. Patrick
Mahomes.
That guy, the
Josh,
one. Hold on.
Josh Allen elite? What's Josh Allen elite?
Without a number one.
Okay.
See, y'all motherfuckers full of shit.
Lamar ain't had one till he got Zay. And
Lamar
say
still
Zay.
don't have one because Zay
Lamar
Flowers is
ain't
a
had
high
one.
end too. Zay Flowers ain't no number one. He a high end.
Zay ain't no number one, right? Zay ain't no
What are
number
we talking about?
Okay.
He ain't no number one receiver.
Okay. But they say Lamar ain't shit. He ain't accurate, this and that.
Yep.
Okay.
What it do, Pound? What it do?
He just keep them motherfuckers in the goddamn preseason.
Yeah.
I'm not the preseason, but the postseason. That's all he do.
I mean, there's plenty of quarterbacks, nigga. If you ain't just measuring them, nigga, by just winning the Super Bowl or AFC Championship, but nigga at the top of the food chain, nigga, it's only one quarterback, nigga, who was in the top, who's in the top 5, who's perceived to have nigga the best weapons in the league, and that's Joe Burrow. You go look at Mahomes, Burrow. You look at Mahomes, Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar, and fifth is debatable amongst many different people. You can insert who personally I think is Jalen Hurts because of what he's done, nigga, and how much he's winning. So if you take him and Jalen Hurts, 3 of the 5 of the top 5 of my personal top 5, nigga got the weapons that everybody be clamoring about.
Mm-hmm.
But the Super Bowl champion of 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls, nigga, didn't have none of that. He became more of a game manager than he did a game changer, and the game manager nigga always exceeds the fucking game changer. But you have to have both if you're going to be an elite level quarterback. You have to know when to be able to tap into each one.
Wait, check it out. But they rate Philadelphia the number 1 receiving core in the league. I'm just trying to make sure we factual.
It's definitely not. It's definitely up there.
They don't fucking say it.
It's top 3. It's definitely top 3.
No, they're number 1. They're number 1. I pulled it up.
They're not number 1. They're not number 1 because that belongs to Lamar.
Yes, they are. They're number 1.
No way in the hell they better.
They not the number 1.
About your
I
stats.
respectfully disagree.
We
Hold on, y'all gotta go one at a time now. One at a time.
I respectfully disagree.
Can I say something real quick?
Oh Lord, what, driver?
Man, God damn, nigga. You just talking right in your motherfucking mouth.
Driver, why do you like that, driver?
Why that man had to say it like that against you, driver? Come on,
I
driver.
know. I'm trying to see how y'all think about the roster cut.
Damn, why ain't rolling like that on you, bro?
This
that nigga tired of your ass.
I'm interrupting y'all or something, man.
I mean, because you kind of are, driver. You about to come in here with the same rhetoric of how he came in after the bench and he played some of his best football ever. He led the yard and beat through.
Bring that shit up.
Man, we ain't nobody gonna do
Damn,
that.
I didn't know what you gonna say.
That shit up, man. What the hell is you talking about?
Damn, they know what
yeah.
they
What y'all think about the roster cuts today, man? I was kind of right on that.
He want to get y'all off of Bryce.
Yeah,
look at him. Now he's trying
to do.
Look at
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
what y'all want to talk about, Bryce? What? How he? What is he?
You said it, look at it. You said
he ain't number 69 on Madden. He trash. So what we talking about?
Bryce, what's your name?
I don't know, Drive. What you think about the roster cuts? What you think about the roster cuts there?
Hey, man,
say what you got to say, Drive.
Though, for real, we being honest. I think we made the right moves, So I told they're gonna get that trash ass Hunter Renfrow out of there because all he do is stay hurt. Yeah.
So
he was talked about heavily in shot total. Yeah, I told him they're gonna get his ass up out of here too.
Yeah, I do want to ask y'all something about. I do want to ask Wink a question in a minute, but just so that, in case you didn't know, there must have been some interest in Shot Total. The Titans have signed him already to a 1-year deal.
That's good.
That's fast.
That's a waste of ink.
Okay, my only question is: does anybody know what type of defense the Titan runs? Because he's not a 3-4 D lineman; he's a 4-3 D lineman. So if they run that, then he may have a chance, honestly. But I think the Saints ran a 4-3 because that's where we picked them up from. Yeah,
they
so
did.
when we picked them up and tried to put him in that 3-4, we're setting them up for failure anyway.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Red,
Yeah, what's happening, bro?
Throw your little slick shots in. So when Johnson got cut
today, I come straight up.
Oh, okay. What the name of DJ Johnson got cut today? That means he was trash too, huh?
Who was DJ Johnson?
The one that we had last year.
Deontay Johnson.
DeAndre Johnson. Yeah, he got cut today.
Deontay.
Deontay Johnson.
Let me respond to your question then. I don't think he's trash. I think that he's a locker room cancer. Yeah, he's a mental case.
He's a mental case.
But I think he got immense talent. Now, if you want to ask me about his talent, I think he's got immense talent. Okay. But he's got a problem in the brain, man. He does.
Yeah. Okay.
The Browns just cut him.
Yeah, and listen, Andrew, he was lucky to get that chance with them.
Yeah,
he was really lucky to get that chance.
That's his fault. That's his fault, Andrew. Because he can still be. He could be in Carolina right now, cashing big checks. Set his fucking dumb ass down some damn well.
Shut his damn mouth.
Well, even with the Browns, they're hurting in their receiving core. He would have been perfect for them.
Yeah,
he would have been perfect for them.
But you know they signed Isaiah Bond. When they signed Isaiah Bond, his ass he was expendable. You know they signed Isaiah Bond once. That's what happened to him when they picked up Isaiah Bond. He was out there.
Is Wink still up here? Wink, you still up here, Wink?
Brother Wink is gone. We got Brother Andrew.
Wink is,
I wanted to ask him about Cam Robinson. I wanted to ask him about Cam Robinson, man. We lost Caleb McGarry for the year. He went on IR for the year with no designation to return. So we hurting for a starting right tackle, man. Wiley, you was talking about this the other morning, but we got to go find a starting right tackle, man. Yeah.
Because your backup he's okay, but
Storm Norton. Yeah, he went on he went on the 4-game IR. So but
Oh wow, him too.
Oh, yeah, wow. He's out for at least 4 games. So
that's gonna hurt.
So we don't really have a starting caliber right tackle right now.
Oh,
so we kind of fucked. We one of the worst teams when it comes to that, man. We gotta find somebody quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, Red. I'm gonna tell you something. You ain't getting ready to find a motherfucker right now at this point in time, and now.
Not that's loose. It's hard to find tackles, Goat. It's real hard to find tackles.
Yes, sir.
It's real hard to find tackles.
You know what else is hard to find, Red? A goddamn super chat. So shout out to JP for getting the goddamn super chat.
Yes, sir.
Wink on that crack today. He said shout out to him. And we got another one in this motherfucker say, remember in those, I can't see that. Remember in those last 10. I can't see worth a damn.
I got it on the big screen on the TV.
Oh, okay, go ahead. If you can see it better than I see, go ahead.
It's a remember in those last 10 games, the Panthers got drugged through the mud 2 times. He got some garbage yards in those games. He never beat anybody that finished the regular season and Driver, listen, he said that finished the regular season with an above 500 record.
Yeah, I know he changed his words around.
No. Ain't change it.
They were flames.
That's where it counts. That's where
I knew that was going to set everybody off having a fact to read that.
That's where it counts.
It's money. It's money. It's money.
Finishing,
Flame dropping that money on. Yeah.
I knew that was piss everybody
and
off.
just so Driver know that Flame is a regular. He know how Driver tried to say at the time that y'all played them. Thank you, Flame.
No, hold on.
Driver had tried to split words.
We didn't
bullshit argument.
They had a 500 record. Now you want to change his words around. You see above, See,
That's what it means. That's what it means.
Yeah, I know what above means, but he didn't say that.
No. Finish the season.
Driver, you knew better. You knew better, Driver. You knew Flame meant you know what he meant. Come on, Driver.
Well, Driver,
hey man,
no, he want to say at the time that Arizona had a winning record when we beat them.
Yeah, and
when
the
we beat them.
Yeah. He tried
but
to
they didn't finish with a winning record.
No,
Driver was the one that tried that slick shit. He was the one that tried that slick shit. Flame just put it on you. That's what it is.
He called me today. I can't do it.
Baptize his ass. Baptize his ass. Baptize
nigga, all right, right there. Sound like he tripping or something.
Sound like the old lady that threw something at his ass.
You ain't lying. You better close that door. You better close that door.
Close that door.
There's a bunch of niggas I need to see on this live today. I need to see Ronnie.
Uh-oh.
Ronnie, you was the Hunter Renfro guru. I need to see MDJ. You was around there. Every time you look, your gums was flapping for this nigga. The Renfro, the crew. You didn't want Dylan to go out the door. You argue them boys out. Them two niggas right there, I need to see. So if you hear your name call, I don't give a goddamn what you're doing. If you in the bed with Halle Berry, I need to see you up here. You had to pull out, Driver.
I can't see him pulling out with that. Not no Halle. Halle's a legend.
Boy, what you say? You want to make her feel good.
Yeah. Well, don't make me sully your name until you get up here.
Make me feel.
Let me do it. I ain't got nothing but time.
I don't know where Ronnie at.
No, I sent Ronnie a text earlier, and I say, "So what's that dumbass shit you were talking about Hunter Renfro?" The nigga say, "Now let me read the shit verbatim. That way I can give you live action of what this dumbass nigga said right here." Because ain't nobody gonna believe me. Ain't nobody gonna believe me. He full of shit.
I told him his ass stay hurt.
So I sent Ronnie a text today, and I say, "What that shit you talk about Hunter Renfro?" I said, "I need you front and center today, cuz I ain't got time for this shit, Q." This is what the nigga text back. And then he sent me, in case y'all niggas can't see, I'm gonna put my screen up here. He sent me a text right here with the reactor with Martin. The nigga sent me the one with Martin going off. No, he panicking. Shout out to that nigga Ronnie.
Wow.
So he's going through the stages of grief in this motherfucker today. He's been going through it.
Yeah. But y'all signed it back on the practice squad, ain't y'all? Because he get a veteran, he can go right to the practice squad. Unless he pissed off with y'all. I know you don't want him, Q. I'm just asking, though. You know what I'm saying?
Look at you just now.
You wrong for that picture, man.
Yeah. He looked like he ought to be all damn. I don't know what he ought.
Shout out to Hunter Renfro. Look at this young old nigga, man. The way they did him, it hurt Ronnie's soul. And I hate to see y'all put Ronnie through so much turmoil as a Panther.
That's what it is. But see, they got to understand. These guys got to understand.
I need to do what? Why?
What did that man say in the blueprint? He said, as it gets longer, he's getting his wind back. He's getting this, that. He wasn't. You can't step away from football.
2 years off, though.
Damn. Yeah.
No. There was some niggas that was saying this dummy was gonna make the fucking team, and I kept telling y'all I ain't even think about Hunter Renfro, dog. I can't take it serious, dog. There was ignorant motherfuckers saying that shit here, and he probably talking right now with a little dumbass. $50 He was hating motherfuckers steady saying this nigga was gonna make it. He was gonna make it, nigga. He was gonna come out here and be something, nigga. Every time you look, he running his fucking mouth all the way wrong, nigga.
Hey,
well,
$50, nigga.
Oh, punk ass $50 with your little cheap ass $50. Give a fuck about.
All right. Okay.
If it was that easy to get some of these NFL contracts, if it was that easy to get one of these NFL contracts, hell, I'd get my old ass out there and train for my money.
But think about it though, Red. We drafted 2 receivers this year alone.
Krispy Kreme ass nigga.
I knew you was
glazing this nigga.
Soon they drafted
Hunter Renfro gonna make the team. Hunter Renfrow to be fresh center. Hunter Renfrow. I like him. What you like about? I like him. Oh my God, he's gonna be the best thing. Stealing out the way. He's gonna be the best thing we ever seen. I love him.
Jalen Coker not gonna make it. That's what I'm hearing. MBJ, I want hit. Ooh boy, if MBJ come on here, I'm gonna cuss his black ass out so quick.
You on his ass, Jalen. I got you, Jalen. You on his ass, Jalen. You on his ass, Jalen. I said
Black Gate. That boy is on a hiatus.
I'm on your Black Gate.
He been running. He been running around this motherfucker.
David Moe. They could. I told Lance he getting cut too.
Jalen talking like he might be done got him a little bit of coochie around this motherfucker. The way he talking.
I don't know what happened. Great.
Yeah,
some woman that got his nose wide open. This boy different.
I'm trying to tell you, he's different.
Told go that he was cussed.
Black. Hey,
Jay, let me smell your fingers. Let me see what you can do.
Hey, he don't know about that red. He don't know about that red. Slow down, Red. Slow down.
You're not transforming in front of our very eyes. You used to talk. Now you're talking.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He gonna whoop people ass. Tell the driver to hush. I think that.
What's going on? That nigga driver clicked the link. That nigga said, "Oh Lord." That nigga ain't even want to hear driver talk. God damn.
The driver say, "Damn." Let a nigga say something first.
I say, "What the fuck I do? Why I can't get a word out?" Jalen say, "Fuck that nigga. I ain't trying to hear it."
Boy.
Yeah, you better sit your little young ass down.
Hold on. Who do you think you're talking to?
He'll take off his belt.
Oh my God, my chest hurts. Oh my shit.
Hey, that's good entertainment. Blue Chew done took it to another level right here, man. Little young Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Boy, you better step that Blue Chew, Jalen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boy.
I'm trying to tell you. Jalen, you still on Blue Chew?
CJ Hill said them Blue Chew. CJ Hill said them Blue Chews come with side effect. Appreciate that $1.99 super chat, CJ.
Appreciate you, damn boy.
Made that nigga, huh? Get that confidence and might get some head pain. But we'll start going off for no reason.
Let me tell you something, Jalen.
Motherfucker!
You 19, 20. You don't need that Blue Chew now. Stay away from that shit now.
You don't need no Blue Chew.
You should be running. You should be the main one around here running off motor.
Wind blower.
Boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. You don't need it, boy.
You don't need it, boy.
The way to go, though.
Yeah.
You said
nothing. You don't need nothing.
What you say?
He said honey pack. He said honey pack. You better leave that shit alone, boy.
You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing but a shot of cold water.
Nigga on the honey pack.
Driver, you hear him driving? He said honey pack.
Man, I don't know what these young ones got going on.
Man.
They different than us now. I tell you that. Yeah, they different.
Yeah, they is.
Jalen, you're too young to be needing help, man. What's going on with you, brother?
A shot of cold water. And don't even drink it. Pour it in your hand and pour it on your face.
Lasting 30 seconds, man. That's a no.
Pour it on your face.
You said 30.
I like them dudes last.
Pour it on your face and get back in the game, Red.
Hold, Jalen. You say women don't like when you last 30 seconds? No, you say?
Man. Like a lot of young women don't like young dudes that last for 30 seconds, though. They don't like that. So
yeah, but when you're young, you can get it right back up, though. You
gotta be able to.
You just got excited.
Yeah, that's all.
Just got excited.
Yeah.
And I'm happy all the time too. So.
Yeah. You just got excited.
They
got a song called "Second Time Around." That's how you doing, boy. They got them second time around.
Don't say get
Lord
up and try
have
again.
mercy.
Get up and try it again, Jalen. Go say, get up and try it again.
Get up, try it again. Get in the motherfucking game. Don't be a quitter now.
Hey, Jay, I said the same thing. This nigga on Blue Chew, Honey Pat, and he all under the age of 21. He ain't going. Who want to see you make it to 30, man?
Jalen, you gonna be dead. Yeah, you gonna be dead by 30, Jalen. You mess around like this.
Damn, you hear why they say that?
God. He said 30 seconds. He said they don't want you to go in 30 seconds.
They don't.
No, you better not deal with no older woman going like that, boy, because she gonna take them Jordans back from your ass. She gonna take them Jordans back.
And that PlayStation 3, 4, whatever the hell y'all playing now. That motherfucker good is gone.
Yeah, she gonna take all that shit back. Put it in the trunk of a car, nigga. Yeah.
So Jalen, the moral of the story is be natural.
Yeah.
Be natural. Be naturally yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody fool you. Blue Chew is not the way to go.
It ain't the way to go, Jalen.
Not the way.
Don't be a Blue Chew and don't be a Honey Pack casualty, Jalen. Don't do that, man. We don't want to see you on Twitter. You know.
Now watch how I tie this back in.
All in the NFL, them boys get for them performance enhancement. They get
there you go. Yep.
So you don't need PEDs in life, and you don't need them on the field.
That's right.
You don't need a team that needs enhancement skills. Like our team right now, they need all kind of bolstering up. They need steroids. They need all kind of enhancement.
Damn you.
Them boys need all kind of help to get through the
quarterback
season.
Need 10 receivers and 14 linemen. You see what I'm saying? You don't need all that shit.
He damn sure needs some Blue Chews.
Yeah, that the nigga need the Honey Pack. Give me some.
Yeah, dude.
That nigga needs some spinach like Popeye.
Yeah.
He's such a nice guy, though. He's such a nice guy.
Ooh, Jalen or the quarterback?
The quarterback, Jalen, turning into a little beast around this motherfucker on them Blue Chews.
Jalen, leave that shit alone, man.
Jalen, I think Jalen cussed the other day too. He swore he did, but I believe I heard him cuss, man. Yeah,
he did it in a slick way. He about just cussed a second ago talking about he gonna get MDJ ass with his heel.
He did.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's funny shit. Can't y'all see Bryce Young busting that spinach can and going out there and throwing for about 600 yards?
Popeye. Yeah, Popeye. Popeye. They don't remember them good cartoons. They don't remember them good cartoons like we used to remember. Remember when cartoons used to come on Saturday morning? It was a big thing to get up on Saturday morning. Yes, sir. Yeah. And watch your favorite cartoon, man.
I remember Popeye used to get his ass whooped. Then once he get his ass whooped, he go pop that can of spinach and then it's on like Donkey Kong.
Here come Popeye.
Bluto used to whoop his ass regular, boy. Bluto used to put something on it and take his girl and took Olive from him. Bluto used to whoop his ass.
So I'm gonna get some Red Bull and some wild turkey. You'll be okay. Oh man, like I said, y'all can talk y'all asses off. That Honey Pack a motherfucker.
Who said that?
Shout out to Midnight Hammer, boy. Hey, Honey Pack, I know niggas is on that Honey Pack like that, dog.
Oh, they love him. They love him.
Jalen tried to hurt somebody.
God, what you know about some Red Bull and wild turkey, dog? Oh shit!
Doug doing a lot of what's up.
That's like pop. Hey, that's the new spinach then. That's the new spinach then, Red.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Red Bull and wild turkey. I might try that this weekend.
I Red, you at the edge, you can't bounce back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, look. Yeah, look, Q. Y'all don't be looking for me for the show. Y'all, I can't get in touch with Red.
Yeah, can't get in touch with Red.
Laid up in the hospital, boy.
OD on Honey Pack. I had a reaction to that mother.
Red over there stretching. I'm trying to tell you, dog.
That's what my uncle do, Doug. He makes some Kool-Aid with some Don Julio, and he said that too. That's what he do.
There it is. Uncle been a bad influence. He been a bad influence on Jalen. Uncle been a bad influence on Jalen. That's where he getting it from.
My uncle son and my uncle Derek too.
Yeah. Damn. First name basis, huh?
Uncle sound like my uncle. My uncle had a trailer. We all used to go down there when we find a little girl that was fast around the neighborhood and everything. Yeah, my uncle trailer was always open. He was old freaking motherfucker. I know he was watching, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We had somewhere to go. Jalen, is your uncle like that?
Yeah.
See that? There you go. All of us had one. Don't act like you didn't have one. An uncle or cousin, somebody like that. Used to have all the Playboy magazines over there. You can go over to his house or his room and look at all the Playboy magazines. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you didn't have an uncle or cousin like that, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's where I had my jump off at with my uncle. Yeah, Uncle Kenny.
He's still around?
No, he did. He did. He's been gone a few years now, man.
No wonder. I wonder what took him out.
Probably them younger.
I'm sorry, I was jackass Ray.
Cute. I told you act like my cousin, so I'm telling you right now. But he probably was some kin to you too. Don't be surprised now. He just lived in Georgia.
He ain't no kin to me doing no shit like that, but okay. Yeah. Boy, y'all boys is something else, man. I just shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's all in fun, man. It's all in fun.
Who been cut on your side of the football, man?
Oh man, we had a few notable players, man. What's that safety we got from y'all that used to be with the Rams, and then
Jordan Fuller?
Yes, sir. They cut him. They cut Jordan Fuller. They cut C.J. Henderson. They cut Kobe Bryant. That will hurt me a little bit. Him and Nick Nash. They had to cut him, man.
What?
So yeah, they had to cut him. Yeah, man, he didn't make the squad. So I'm hoping we can get him on waivers, but I don't think him and Kobe Bryant gonna survive waivers. I think we'll bring C.J. Henderson back on the practice squad.
Raheem Morris.
Raheem Morris. I'm gonna tell you now, the year that we drafted AJ Terrell, Raheem Morris tried to convince Dan Quinn. They wanted him. They wanted C.J. Henderson, but they weren't able to.
You don't learn from our mistakes, do you?
I'm just trying to tell you, Q. They gonna bring him back, man. The only thing is they didn't have enough time to see him play in the preseason that warranted putting him directly on the 53. But they say that he has interest in joining the team. He has 4 years as a veteran, so they looking at bringing him back on the practice squad, man.
So, in your opinion, you like him?
Yeah, I like him as a depth piece.
Oh, you do?
He's not. I mean, I like him to be maybe our fourth cornerback. I'm telling you now.
Red, listen to me now.
Yeah.
Just hear me out on this right here.
I know.
You're in the NFC South.
I know.
Where you got Olave, you got Mike Evans.
Yeah.
You got Emeka Egbuka.
Yeah.
You got Ted McMillan now.
Yeah.
C.J. Henderson single-handedly cost us a trip to the playoffs by going with the same goddamn play 3 times in a row over the head. Happened to him with Mike Evans. 3 times in a row to the same side of the field.
So, Q, are you saying an old nigga can't learn new tricks?
I'm telling you, if you betting on that nigga,
y'all gonna boy.
Not even as a backup.
No,
that man need to be selling.
No.
He ain't got no business on no NFL field.
Hey, C.J. Henderson, they had people on the fan base that was on C.J. Henderson all over him. He gonna make it. Yeah, he's a lightning rod, man. He's a lightning rod.
Well, y'all know we hard headed. Y'all know we hard headed in Atlanta. You know we tried to reinvent Jeff Okuda over here too now. So and that shit didn't work out.
Y'all like recycling niggas. Y'all like putting niggas back together. Y'all some Humpty Dumpty ass niggas. Y'all like putting motherfuckers back together.
That what happened when you spend all your damn...
Ain't nothing but the same thing we did. Former number 1 pick say, I can do something with him. That's all y'all did.
Yeah. Climbing. Yeah. You know, and we're in a tight spot because all our money was tied up in Kirk Cousins, man. So then we ain't had no money to go out and get no big name motherfuckers, man. So you know, I won't be surprised if my defense don't take big steps forward. I won't be surprised. Don't get me twisted now. But we definitely gonna have to count on these rookies, man. We putting a lot of trust in rookies, and we got to find us a defensive tackle to go. You know who was good to me this offseason? And a lot of people didn't. And Q, you gonna get all over me for this, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. Brandon Dorlus looked good this preseason, man.
I didn't told you about that nigga there.
I know.
Don't. CJ Henderson, Brandon Dorlus, you just don't listen. So people gotta hurt your feelings for you to get it.
Brandon Dorlus gonna surprise you, man. He gonna have a good season, Q.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be a lot more shittier than I thought he was gonna be. That's all the surprise I had for that nigga.
Here we go.
This red. I know that nigga like the back of my hand. Him and CJ Henderson, they don't change for nobody. They are set in their ways, dog. That's how it is.
Well, Brandon Dorlus might be starting for us. I'm going to tell you that now.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and chalk up. That's a damn. Y'all got some shit going up in the middle of that damn defense.
Hello.
You might as well call that.
Oh, shit.
That's a damn blown coverage waiting to happen. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Y'all better put Yada up in there ahead of that nigga. And like I say, y'all got the game plan. Y'all had Zach Harrison or Rojo.
Yeah.
And Yuma, y'all got pieces. Why do y'all keep going back to the trash part of everything?
I mean, they drafted that nigga in the 3rd round, Q. He got to see the field.
I wouldn't let that nigga touch the field until I felt like he was developed.
Well, they feel like he ready.
Get y'all quarterback. Y'all trying to get y'all quarterback killed?
No.
The guy y'all traded for, the guy y'all traded for from Seahawks. I'm looking at y'all stuff.
Yeah, he ain't nothing, man. Hey, Wiley, hold on, Wiley. Hold on before you go too far, Wiley. They ain't even looking at him as no starter. They looking at him as a rotational depth piece. They gonna make another move. Now he wasn't a move. He wasn't a move that they was gonna make. It ain't him.
God, no. Yeah, okay.
It ain't. Well, at least I'm praying so.
Yeah.
Well, the reports that I've been seeing saying that they look at they out there looking for a starting tackle. That's why I wanted to ask Wink about Cam Robinson, because it's rumors that they're talking to the Texans right now to try to trade for him.
He's a left tackle, man. He's a left tackle.
Yes. So what they're talking, listen.
But you need a right tackle.
But listen, Wiley, I'm gonna tell you how messed up we are, and y'all will understand this when y'all hear this. You know what the reporters in Atlanta are talking about? The possibility of trading for Cam Robinson, moving this is the part right here. Moving Jake Matthews to right tackle and letting Cam play left tackle. Jake Matthews been settled at left tackle for us for 10 years. To me, that sounds crazy as hell. That sounds crazy as hell. But they're saying because right tackle is Penix's blind side, that it makes more sense to put Jake Matthews over there, and he can do it. But I don't.
That's a whole new world.
Damn sure
he
is.
ain't played that side since he was a rookie. I think he started off the rookie season with y'all at right tackle.
He did 1 year. 1 year.
1 year.
You're right.
And he did good. He did good over there, but it's been a long time.
That's
a long
to block
time.
That side, man.
And being an old man and still.
There you go.
So
I don't like
so used to going doing the left. Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
I'm gonna see some flowers, man. Sound like
don't send me no flowers.
Sound like no flowers, man. Sound like it'll be a funeral week 1.
Damn.
Sound like a funeral.
Yeah, man. Sound like it'll be a funeral, man. So I might see some flowers, man. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was really hoping I was gonna get some big news today about a trade for a tackle, but it's like Gold say, ain't shit out there, man. Ain't shit out there. So
They
I
might
ain't holding my breath.
Pieces.
There's shit out there. They just ain't give to you.
No, ain't no big name tackles out there, man. Ain't no big name tackles out there.
We got
Everybody,
one. We just signed one, man. We signed Morton back. Big name.
That's the point. Y'all signed him.
Yeah.
And when teams got a good tackle like that, that's what they do. They lock them up.
Man, y'all giving that first round. Give us 4 first round.
We ain't got no first rounds, nigga. We done gave the first round away to the Rams. You shitting me. We fucked up right now.
So you mean to tell me if y'all have a losing season, y'all
No, sir.
just like how we was?
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Hey, Red.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Remember I said in the show, I said the likelihood of us stumbling into something is going to be because of injuries. Remember I said that? And now look at that. Both.
You did.
The Bucks, left tackle. Y'all right
Yep.
tackle, which is really a left tackle in y'all sense. You got left-hand quarterback.
That's
Both
a
are
fact.
out. These openings, man, we can stumble into something, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
But y'all don't play either one of us early in the season, do you?
No, we don't. No. Y'all, so you got your guys out for the season, but the Bucks guys only out 4 games. So the Bucks
he'll
won't
be
affect
back.
us.
He'll be back.
But
Worse will be back.
Yours
Tristan Worse will be back.
may.
Yeah.
I think we play y'all with game 3 or 4.
Game 3.
Game 3.
Yeah.
So we
got
may
to
get
have
lucky
somebody.
in the sense
Well,
that,
Wiley, the thing is, we got to replace him, man. There ain't no question about it. We got to replace him. So I don't know how they're gonna do it.
You're telling me that we got an edge rusher that's like that, that's gonna capitalize on them.
There you go,
having a right tackle.
There you go. Who is that guy?
I'm not trying to say this or that, but you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you, Go. I'm just saying that's the only way we can luck up. You know what I'm saying? Luck up. It's luck, man. It's ridiculous.
See, you got to be able, but see, you still got to be able to capitalize on shit like
there
that.
You go.
Like I say,
there you go.
If we had a Myles Garrett, or you know what I'm saying, one of the best in the leagues, and then y'all gonna try to throw a ragtag motherfucking pop up right tackle. Oh hell yeah, we gonna take that.
Yeah. All day, every day.
Barbecue chicken.
You know,
but you're right.
And go. It could be a dude like that Huff dude. It don't have to be the baddest motherfucker in the world, but you know, if you talking about a 10, 11 sack guy, you got troubles on your hand trying to stop him.
Red, what I'm coming at, man, just being 100% honest, you talking about the weakest part of our team, which is the defense. This team is built, I'm going to tell them once again, this team is built to play ahead and score and score continuously, score often, score all the time. That's what it is. And that defense is supposed to hold. If that defense hold a team to a field goal or maybe get 2, 3 and outs, then our offense is supposed to outscore you, run you out of the gym enough for us to pull a game out our ass. That's the way it was built.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But can we execute that?
Yeah.
Is the big question.
It's going to be hard, Jalen. You understand what I'm saying?
It'll be hard.
It's almost like Wiley said.
No different,
you're going to depend on people being out. You're going to depend on that ball bouncing the right way. You're going to depend on excellent coaching in situations. Shit like that.
You got to be perfect.
It's what's going to have to happen.
And get some luck. And get some luck.
When you build a team lopsided like this shit here, okay.
Yeah, both sides of the ball got to complement each other.
Oh yeah,
and that's not going to
happen. The crazy part
year.
is, Red. So I believe that y'all played Tampa first game, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's gonna be a problem. Cause their defensive ends are good enough to get to the quarterback. Oh man, it's gonna be. Yeah.
Well, it's yet to be seen. Nobody knows what's the edge y'all used to have that they picked up in the offseason. He had a horrible year last year with the Jets because he signed late. He had all that camp shit holding him out. He hadn't been quite the same since he left. What's the edge name, man? He used to be there when y'all had Burns on one end and him on the other one.
Come on, Luvu?
No. The edge rusher, the defensive end. When I think it was Burns' first year, he was on the other end.
Oh, you talking about Hassan Reddick?
That's him. Yeah. See, he's in Tampa. And he could be a problem. He might not be a problem. So he's an up and a down. Hey, listen, I'm not overlooking Tampa Bay. I wouldn't do that because they won our division. But I'm sorry if I sound disrespectful to them. But I believe Tampa Bay can be beat. And, you know, I'm somebody who believes that injuries is a part of football. So it's the next man up. So would I sit up here and act like I ain't worried that our right tackle is that we got a problem at right tackle? No. I'm not going to sit up here and act like that, but I'm not going to over worry either. Because that's one area that you gotta realize you got a deficiency there. So now you gotta adapt to that. But yeah, they got a edge, but they other edge rusher, he got a funny name, I can't think of it right now. That nigga ain't all world now, Wiley. He ain't all world. So and
true,
trust
but
me,
the side, yeah, but Reddit is on that side. He normally rushing from the right side of the.
Well, to me, the biggest problem for Tampa is their offense is what. And Go just told you. You know, I saw a thing on line earlier today. The Falcons, the Panthers, and the Buccaneers were in the top 7 in NFL teams for running 3 wide receiver sets. You know what that tells me? These teams know that we have poor defenses, so their game plan is to outscore the opponent.
Yep, outscore each other. Yep, all of us are built the same way.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah. So,
and all of them,
even,
only one we can say that really got a
Even though Tampa is going to present problems, even though Tampa's going to present problems, I still think the object for my team is going to be to put up points, man.
Yep.
So as long as they do that,
I think
and
all
my
of us
defense
are
is halfway decent, I think we'll be okay, man.
Yeah, it's going. The only question is the first game. That person's only going to have a week, and then Tampa in the first game, and Reddick is going to want to, you know, he goes. That's it. Reddick's thing is speed. That person's going to be brand new. Maybe he's you get lucky, you get a guy in you know, 60s, right? Maybe, you know, he's almost a starter. You know what I'm saying? Right tackle.
Yeah.
First game, that's gonna be rough, man. That's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time we play y'all, it'll be a little better, but first game is gonna be rough. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I ain't trying to shit on the Panthers. I'm gonna tell you the truth, but we gonna outscore y'all, man. Bryce ain't putting up no motherfucking 48 points. Now, listen, I'm not trying to start no shit.
48
points.
Go ahead, Red.
That ain't gonna be no. That ain't gonna. I'm gonna keep it 100. That ain't gonna be no every week thing for the Panthers now. If you think this nigga gonna average 28 points a game, I believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it.
I think it'll be more rushing than throwing. Yeah,
it is.
If we can do it. If we can do it.
It is.
They gotta
be don't be surprised if it do happen.
I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna tell you right now, driver. I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be surprised as hell, driver.
He did it on the road, so don't act like he ain't gonna be able to do it at home.
There you go again.
See, driver.
There you go again.
There you go with that one game.
Yeah. Yep.
One game trying to pull out his ass.
So, driver, listen.
Go ahead. Why you say one game he pulled out his ass?
You talking about the Atlanta game, right?
Right.
So what else? What other game you talking about?
How many times has Bryce beat Atlanta?
What other game are you talking about?
Red, answer the question.
No. You talking to me.
Because he had like he won't answer the question. What? No,
I said what other game you talking about?
Against Atlanta.
Listen.
You answer his question by asking him a question, driver.
Is what you
can't do that.
Question.
I'm sure the man will answer your question if you answer his first.
He asked me what other game. So I asked him, what is record against Atlanta? So you say he never beat it. He never beat it. So he never beat Atlanta before.
When Red asked you a question, we said one game, and then you said he had what you just said? He had five touchdowns. He had this and that, or he did that. You were referring to the Atlanta game at the end of the year. Where has he ever done that before?
Well, he beat Atlanta before.
Yeah, hey, go.
Hold on. Yeah, but Driver. The last time he beat Atlanta, they was 9-7. It wasn't no goddamn. Come on, bro.
And Q,
hold on.
What
you saying, Q?
No, Q, let me get him. Please, Q. Let me get
answer the question, Q.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Right now. I don't mean no disrespect to the show. Driver got that shit from listening to 2020. Talking all this shit about Bryce got a winning record against the Falcons. See, now, Driver, I'm gonna tell you where you go wrong listening to bullshit instead of doing your own research. You trying to act like Bryce been some world beater when it came to the Falcons. Y'all beat the only other win that Bryce has came against the Falcons in a 9-7 win. 3 field goals by Eddie Pinheiro. That nigga didn't put up no points.
Nothing.
And Desmond Ridder was driving in the rain and threw an interception that would have beat the Panthers. But do you remember the game?
Why you brought up the rain? Why you brought up the rain, Red?
I'm just showing you I remember the game well. Do you remember the game?
Is that your comeback? The fucking rain. That's your comeback.
That's his comeback. That's his comeback.
Nah. I said that to say he acted like
some of the
Bryce
weakest baby shit. Weak baby shit I've ever seen in my life.
So he put up 40
baby shit.
That ain't shit. They win 7-6. That ain't shit. God damn. What do you want?
Driver, the nigga's 500. He been sprinting with him. He been sprinting with him. He 500, right? It ain't like he motherfucking blow them out. He been sprinting with him. He 500.
But listen here, Go. You sound outrageous. Cause I was talking to Red, and then you decided to jump in, right? To help Red.
No.
Wait a minute.
Translate. Shut the fuck up, Go.
Red don't need no motherfucking help.
Red don't need. There you go. Red don't need no help. I'm talking about this weak ass baby shit that Panther fans are putting out there. That weak ass baby shit excuses. That weak ass excuse you talking about.
No, we talking about Atlanta versus the Falcons, man. I mean,
no, that ain't what I was talking about.
No,
that ain't what I was talking about.
What we talking about?
So,
I always go to that one fucking game.
Yes, and that's why Goat said, what other game? Because, Driver, to be honest with you, we was talking about don't have no expectation that he going to put up 30 or 40 or 28 points a game.
And you said he did it last year. And you said he did it last year, that one fucking game.
That's it.
That baby shit.
He did it.
How many other times
How you going to take something away from somebody that did it?
How many other times did he do it, Driver?
Football is 17 games, my boy. 17 games. And consistency is the name of football.
Man. It's all good, man.
But Driver, that's what we talking about, though.
Y'all keep trying to bring up multiple games, bro. I brought up
that's called a winning season. That's called a winning season. That's
we talking about Atlanta versus the
He just admitted. He just admitted to what you
keep trying to make this about the season, Go. That's what I'm saying.
One game.
You jumping in an argument about the season.
One game. So that's all we want to play is one game. So,
but we're talking about.
Don't get wrong. Okay, no. When we play them week 3, when we play them week 3, win or lose, the season over then. When we play them week 3, win or lose, the season over. All we want to do is play the Falcons. That's right.
That's it. It's over with. It's over with. Pack your bags up. Don't watch no more football.
It's over. It's over. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, that game is important because we got to win out the season.
He admitted to it.
So I guess it's over. It's over. After week 3, don't come over here no more to Black Cat Panther podcast because it's over.
It all comes down to one game.
We're shutting the fuck down.
No, we not shut down. No, we not. Everybody keep coming back here.
The driver.
Don't listen to that.
Rosie, go off, man. You go crazy, man. What you going crazy for? We were talking about specifically the Panthers and the Falcons. And you wanted me to bring
cut these niggas off.
Season. Y'all always bring up the I ain't saying shit about
everybody not to come back.
The last season.
That.
All I brought up was the Falcons.
Season over.
This is what we about to do. Because y'all boy can't seem to get on the same page about it. Okay, yeah. The Falcons in Atlanta, Falcons and Carolina, yeah. We got history. We usually split every year. Bada boom. We're gonna knock that shit out the way right there.
Okay.
On to the
Let's
next
move
subject.
past it. Let's move
We're
past
moving past that motherfucker. If we can't move past it, we go end it. There's no need for us to sit here and talk about that shit over and over and over and over and over.
Well, I vote to move past it. Then.
Yeah. So next up on the topic list, Red.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling about some of the cuts around the goddamn league?
Today was a big day, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. We was following it on Twitter. We was in the Discord. Buck was in there posting. I don't know what the fuck Buck be posting with that crazy shit he be putting up there. Yeah, but hey, everybody's Buck, you're a wild one, Buck. You full of fun though. But Aries Claire was posting some good shit. JP was posting some good shit. Jalen, all the fellas, man. I don't mean to leave nobody. Everybody was contributing in the Discord. Kitty, we had a good time in there, man. But today was a big shock to me. It was some big names that got waived, man. I was surprised. I was surprised.
One of the biggest to you?
Well, I think what's the running back name? Shit, man.
Damian
Martinez, I think it is. Yeah. He was a big name. Malachi Corley was a surprise to me, man.
He got cut?
Yep.
He got cut.
He did.
Yeah. Yep.
No,
he was a surprise to me, man. Rasul Douglas got traded. That was one of the first things I seen to the or he got signed by the Dolphins. To me, that was a big move because I was having my eyes on Rasul Douglas for a long time this offseason, man. But it looked like it was more defensive moves. And to be honest with you, I thought about GOAT. Because one of the things that GOAT said, even when it was free agency, is that you ain't going to see quite as much movement as you think you are of all these players out there getting signed, because this was a heavy draft for defense this season. So teams got young players, even undrafted players that's making teams, and they letting them old motherfuckers go, man.
Yep.
They getting them out the way.
Hey, bro, it's funny you say that, Red. Nigga, D'Amico Ryans just did the same shit, bro. I'm looking at everybody that we kept. All it is the young, hungry dogs and niggas who made plays consistently. If you weren't consistent,
didn't y'all let a safety go, bro?
Everybody I'm looking at on this squad, nigga, been consistent, nigga, the whole camp.
Yep.
Everybody. Ain't nobody on here old. Like, when it comes to the DB room, outside of maybe MJ Stewart, who probably about 28, 29. He's safety. He safety depth, nigga. He gonna play special teams. Majority of these niggas that's playing, bro, majority of them young.
Yeah.
Vast majority of the team is super young.
I just look at them
on both sides.
Feeling if they're one game out this year right here, this ain't their year. But the next year when them young boys come around, and you got the Kansas City Chiefs getting older, you got the Bills getting older, you all them teams at the top is getting older. Look at the moves that Baltimore made. They know they only got 1-2 more years to shoot their shot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they got to do something. You see what I'm saying? And then who coming? All them young teams. They coming. And they got to be able to sustain
Denver,
the next 5 to 8 years. So they got younger.
Yeah, y'all loaded, man. Y'all motherfucking defense stacked like a mother. Hey,
I'm looking at the name, bro. Everybody, and I'm surprised my nigga Jamal Hill. Let's say, bro, we drafted this nigga out of, I forgot what we got him last year, bro. He was a late round pick, bro. This nigga just bro, just showed the fuck up, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel like he needed to make a team, and he made it. Everybody that made the D line, the cornerbacks, the DBs, nigga, we only carrying this. This how raw nigga D'Amico Ryans is right now. This how much he believe in his team. We only carrying 4 cornerbacks on the year. And,
Yeah.
and it's all niggas who can and the difference between and the thing that they all have in common, they got length, they got speed.
Yep. Speed.
They got length, they got speed, they actual playmakers, they break on the ball consistently,
And they will
and they
hit.
can tackle.
We
Yeah.
seen
And
that
they can
Thursday
tackle.
night.
Every last one of them.
We seen that Saturday night. We seen that a Friday night whenever we played y'all. Y'all sideline speed is incredible.
It's insane.
Phenomenal. Wait, this is what I've been wanting to ask you, man. We got Nate Ollie, man. They said that Raheem Morris and what's his name? Jeff Ulbrich. They said Jeff Ulbrich said that when he had his interview for our defensive coordinator position, he had one name that he said, all I ask y'all for is whatever it takes, go out and get Nate Ollie for me, because he had worked with him. What you think about him, man?
Nate Ollie?
He used to be y'all defensive line coach last year. Black guy, kind of young black guy, heavy set.
Well, we got if he the ball dude. Oh no, not
no,
him.
he got a kind of fro. He wear a fro. He look young,
I'm looking
man.
at him now.
Yeah,
I'm looking at him now.
Yeah, we got him from y'all, man. They love him, man. We love him in Atlanta, man.
He able to dial up, but the dude we got now, Rod, he a ball dude, dark ball dude. So he probably had him on the staff like as an assistant, a D-line assistant or something like
they
that.
stepped him
So
up.
if he learned from Rod and he implement anything that Rod is doing, nigga, from here to the time he leave, y'all boys finna be so good over there in Atlanta. So
and that's why I like him with these young boys we got, man. They love him, man.
Yeah. If you gon', bro, we've always had a plethora of coaches, nigga, that have been out the league. Everybody, bro, Mike McDaniels, Robert Saleh, Kyle Shanahan, so many niggas, bro, over the years that Vance Joseph.
Vance Joseph,
bro. We got Vance Joseph right, nigga, which is why our secondary always been good, and everywhere he didn't win, which is why he a Super Bowl champion now, because what he did for the motherfucking Eagles.
Yeah.
And he was doing it even before then. Bro, like, if you go look at our trees, you go look at people who either high-end defensive coordinators or they OCs or they fucking head coaches at some point, bro, them niggas all got their start. All them niggas I just named, they all got their start in Houston.
Yeah, he was the only one. He was the only one our defensive coordinator said he wanted to pick for himself. He said, I'll work with whatever we have here, because, we kept Jerry Gray, he's an older dude, but he said, I have to have Nate Ollie, man. So
One nigga we can't let go. One nigga we can't let go. Our defensive back coach, Dino, can't let that nigga go. He got to stay. He got to stay forever.
He coming up.
He either got to become a defensive coordinator in the next 2 years. He got to take Matt Burke's spot, nigga, in the next year or so, which I definitely believe he can do. If this nigga step up, bro, oh my God, he probably.
And that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. I've been hearing Q and Goat and them talk for a long time. You have to let the defensive coordinator, and you got to spend money, man. It's a very valid argument that y'all have with Evero, man. You got to give him some picks that he like. You got to give him money.
Evero prior to them, when he was on the Denver Broncos, nigga had a top defense when he had the talent.
That's right.
We ain't gonna act, which is why niggas was so excited when they got Evero. But when they had to match the talent up, nigga, to what his team actually is, it's just not working. Because I mean, it's first off, if you're gonna have a 3-4, you got to have so much depth, nigga, at linebacker, edge, nigga, interior. You gotta have them big boys. It's every bit of 6'5", 290, nigga, on kicked in on the inside.
Man,
tackle gotta be a
niggas think I be trolling when I come up here and I say this, man. Y'all got at two positions that's critical. Y'all got 2 elite players. That's Derek Brown and J.C. Horn. Outside of that, that defense is mid. Y'all know it is, and I ain't talking no shit. It is, man. But they ain't gave the man nothing to work with.
It ain't
All right,
mid.
driver. All right, driver. You
Red,
live in that fairy tale world if you want to.
My
defense, huh?
Has
Your defense mid too, then, huh?
Yes.
All right, just making sure.
But
we know red defense
but listen to what I'm telling you. Wiley, you can say that shit all you want to, but they went out and got Jalen Walker and James Pierce Jr. That's
How
top
has he
line.
done for y'all in camp? How's he done for y'all?
Oh man, Jalen Walker's been dealing with a groin, but man, James Pierce Jr. Man, that nigga finna do some wreck out here, man. Because everybody talked about it was just speed and his motor, but he's got a bull rush too, man. And he worked. Listen, this is what's crazy. He said from the time he got to Tennessee, they gave him tape, they gave him film, and they tried to mold him to be like Leonard Floyd. Guess who he's sitting behind with the Falcons learning on the other end from? Leonard Floyd. They brought in Leonard Floyd, man.
Leonard Floyd good for a good 9 sacks.
Straight
good for
up.
a good 9 sacks
Straight
every
up.
year, 9, but
Straight up.
possibly 10, just depending on his scheme. If he paired up with somebody nigga who good, he can get you
He can
about a
get
good
it.
10.
He can get it.
But he'll make some plays. He'll
And
definitely
why
make some
I didn't
plays.
say that to shit on you, man. I'm just saying, man,
Yeah.
I recognize talent. I have been consistent. I say Derek Brown is the best defensive tackle in our division. J.C. Horn, I ain't got no problem with giving him the best cornerback in our division. I ain't got
Yeah,
no
he
problem
definitely
with
the
that.
best. He definitely the best.
Yeah, I ain't
It
got
ain't
no
even no
problem
ifs,
with
ands,
that.
or buts about that. Yeah.
But Wiley, you tell me what other position you got where there's a standout player on that defense. Tell me, Wiley.
I don't think
I
nobody
can't
on
read.
this. I don't think nobody's saying
Red
anything
trying to set
otherwise.
brother
Man.
up for failure. I ain't crazy, Red. I ain't
No,
crazy.
you didn't like what I said. You jumped on my ass, pause. When I said what I said just a minute ago, I heard you jump in there. You say that's enough of your shit, Red.
What I was trying to say is that yes, we are building, and y'all guys are too. You know, and I just find it funny that your
That's a
rookie
fact.
is gonna be all world, but I was gonna be trash. It's okay though. I feel you.
Well, I didn't say that, but Wiley,
He
I
didn't
will
say
tell
that.
you this. Wiley. I ain't gonna even ask you, man. I'll leave that shit alone. I'll leave it alone.
Who gonna have a better season though, Red? Do you think James Pierce and Jalen Walker or Nick Scott and Princely? Who you think who gonna have the best? Like two.
Jalen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Nick Scorton might be able to go week 1. Princely Umanmielen has some developing to go. I don't even think, honestly, from watching the preseason, I don't think the Panthers have no indication or no inclination at all of rushing him out there to start the season. He's down in the depth chart. That's what I'm saying.
No technique. For real, they working on his technique. So
Driver, that's what I'm saying. So he's coming
that's why
along.
I be trying to tell motherfucker, man, Nick Scott, if he was healthy, if he wasn't dealing with that injury,
he ready to go right now.
He ready to go. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
He showed you already off the top. He got muscle.
Ready.
Yeah, he ready.
But Jalen, to answer your question, both of my boys ready to go right now, though.
Yeah, I saw that in preseason. I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, they ready to go now. And you can say it's part of where they were drafted at.
True.
But listen, I'm not going to shit on Nick Scott because I knew we were drafted either in the teens or in the 20s when we jumped out to that lead in the division. I scouted Nick Scott all offseason. And I know I got tape on Black Cat Panther where we was talking about these players. I was looking at Nick Scott. So I'm not going, just because we didn't get him and we went in a different direction, I ain't finna come up here and shit on that boy when I was impressed with him all off season.
That's why I felt like we stole one though, for real. We stole him.
Oh yeah, y'all did. He was definitely a first round. He could have easily gone in the first round.
I've been watching him.
Here's the thing, Red. Look about Princely. So, okay, you know Jordan Burch, right?
No. Jordan Burch or Burch?
Yeah, Burch, the DE from Oregon.
Yeah, from Oregon. Yeah, he went to Arizona.
He looked better than Princely right now, dude. I'm not even lying.
Bro, Arizona know what they doing over there, bro. They've been building that team up very slowly but surely. Gannon got them boys right over there.
This Priestly problem, bro. Like he ain't got enough strength, bro. He got to get in that weight room. I'm telling you, he can't get off nobody. Yeah, when they put their hands out there, it's all with. He be fighting.
See then once again. See with the young guys that y'all putting a lot of stock into now. What has been our defensive end problem around here? Even experienced guys the last 3 years.
Setting that edge.
No, the offense don't give them enough opportunity.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So what you thinking about the young boys? Maybe even having less than that, and then y'all putting a lot of stock in them to get off and have these amazing rookie years. You see what I'm saying? So this is a work in progress, man. On this defense, don't put a lot into this defense on no level.
Man, you were just saying that the offense gonna carry the team.
I didn't say that. I said supposed to, nigga. Don't you put words in my mouth. Don't your black ass put words in my mouth. I said that's the way it's supposed to be constructed. You do that.
And actually, Driver, that's the whole NFC South, to be honest, man. That's the NFC South, to be honest. Every team in the NFC South is offensive driven. And by a pretty wide margin, too. Be honest with you, man. All of us depending on our offense to carry our defense, man. Look, all you got to do is look at the teams.
Hey, Red, what that Panther fan, Falcons fan say on the, he says Jalen Walker is ass as a pass rusher.
Y'all don't see that shit. I don't see no Falcon fan saying that.
Jalen Walker is
He said I'm a Falcon fan. Look, right here, look. What it say?
Saying that.
What it say?
I'm looking at the chat. I don't see that.
Fan. I just put it on the screen.
Why does everybody say that though, Wiley? Like that's what
Ramiro Ledesma?
Yeah.
Ramiro Ledesma?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't see what he's saying. Oh, this coming from a Falcons fan. Well, I mean, he might be a Falcons fan, and that might be his opinion. It's fine. But, he ain't never pulled up on the podcast, so I ain't going to say he's not a Falcons fan. He could be. But
hey, put that weapon away. Put that weapon away, Ray. Put that weapon down.
You know, Ray, I always stick to poke a nigga with the knife, then put it out, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though. I disagree with him. I don't know what Jalen Walker he been looking at.
I know, right? And the thing is, Red, a lot of Panther fans been saying Jalen Walker's bad. I'm like, where are y'all getting that from? Where are y'all getting that from?
Yeah. He ain't showing that he bad. I mean, he ain't showed nothing that was over impressive, but
that's a fact. That's a fact. He ain't jumped off the tape. He ain't jumped off the TV at you. But
he ain't bad though. That's what I'm saying.
No, he ain't bad.
He ain't bad.
Yeah, shit. But he ain't showed out like James Pierce. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga that showed his ass all off season, from fighting all camp to balling out to getting triple team. You know what I'm saying? So Tennessee triple team that nigga on a couple of plays, man.
Yep.
So you ain't getting that sort of. Yeah, that's damn good. That shows the respect they got from you. That's right.
But I love talking about defense.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We finna find out. Yep.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it, man.
Well, this has been a little mix of the tailgate, like I said, mixed with Black Cat today. I just wanted to get a little bit of the cuts off for everybody out here and put it on out there for a perspective for people. So with that being said, we're gonna start getting last words today, dog. We put 3 on y'all. Brother Wink, talk to us, man. How you feeling?
Man, as far as for my squad in particular, bro, I'm feeling real good, man. When I look around the NFL landscape, I'm seeing what a lot of teams are doing. I'm eyeing some of these cuts. Hell, even some of the guys that we have this cuts right now to see what they're gonna do. I'm just waiting to see who's gonna make practice squad. So everybody has certain designations, so you want to see what people are doing with that. I'm keeping my eyes on everything, man, and I mean, I really love what my boys is doing. I'm seeing some moves that y'all made. I think the people who made y'all squad for the most right definitely made it because y'all definitely had to get rid of Shy Tuttle and what's that motherfucker name who Nico mossed on in the preseason game? What the corner name? What was his name? The one he scored the touchdown on the second drive. Not
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm glad y'all got rid of him. He did not deserve to be on y'all team. I'm happy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because he could not make that team. Shout out to them boys, man. Because that's pretty much where I'm at right now. You know, moves are still being made pretty much for everybody. It ain't all over just because of the initial 53. Instead, other moves are still gonna make it. So y'all boys just make sure y'all stay on the keep your eyes open.
Yep.
All right. We appreciate you, man. Driver, talk to me. Driver, what's going on with you? Give me your last words.
All I'm gonna say is this, man. I appreciate the Houston, Texas fan coming on the show, man. My first time really got a chance to listen to him, but
appreciate it.
I don't think I've never been to a Super Bowl, so it's hard.
I mean, you saying something we already don't know.
Why you want to cut me out, man? I mean,
people be saying that like that's supposed to mean something.
The whole time I never brought your name up.
No, you right.
Took a shot.
All the coaches leave there and go to Super Bowl, so it kind of tells me something about that. But back to the Panthers, man. I think we have appeared in a few Super Bowls, and I think we on our way. So maybe not this year, because words.
You know, I'm about 3 years, but you know, sorry. I gotta say that Jordan Burks has looked better than Princely. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So that'll be my last words, and go Blue Chew.
And Honey Pack.
Shout out to Mr. Honey Pack and Blue Chew over there. Brother Red Swan.
Hey, Q, I'm gonna get out of here quick. Y'all know I can get along with it. Boy, this has been a good one. Matter of fact, this is one of the best last words that I can remember hearing in a while. Boy, that damn, Wink come up here, Wink out being all polite and everything, and driver wait till the man go in the house and kick his motorcycle over. Damn,
yeah. He ain't saying that. He ain't saying nothing that I ain't heard. It just goes to show you. Hey, just remember, we both losers. Yeah, so so just know that we in the same club because we both playing games and we both mad, brother. So it sounds like we got a lot in common, right?
It sounds like you're mad, brother.
No, I could never be mad. I don't know this sport.
Hey man, you talk so much about. You said how Tech caught this pass and all.
Well, listen. This Red Swan.
You made it more than what it should have been. You could have kept it simple, but I just broke up with your. History is just like you broke up my history. So I just took you go low, I go lower.
I'm not in denial though. I'm not in denial. I ain't one of them.
Okay.
Well, Q, I will say this since I don't have no more last word time. Thank y'all for having me on. I'll talk to y'all next time.
Yeah, you gonna start a whole fire. Yes, sir. That nigga last word start a fire with somebody else. God damn. Lord have mercy.
Oh shit.
Anyhow,
I love y'all boys over here, man. I really do. I love y'all boys over here, man.
Play to Red, third cub over there, man. Always giving us the best words from the Falcon side of things. We appreciate you there. I'm gonna save GOAT for last. Brother Wiley, give us the top in the morning.
Yes, sir. So it'll be straight talk, Wiley. So I figured tomorrow morning, since we got the cuts, I think I need to educate some people again. Obviously, there's some things going on in Pantherland. So I'm gonna talk about Renfro and that $50 that Q gonna pay me. Renfro in the cuts. Yeah, that $50. Red, you see, bro.
What we talking about?
I figured, and get what? I figured out Zale too, nigga. So I got your punk ass now.
Oh shit!
So I want to hear no more. You.
Hey. The nigga said last time, hey, give me account number. The fuck I will.
Nigga, I'm transfer.
You pay me whatever you pay me.
Anyway.
Give me this nigga said, give me a bank account number. You out your rabbit ass by. Yes, sir. I can't. So when I get to start throwing hot shit across that water in Germany, I got to look for you. I ain't know where the fuck you at. Yes, sir. You too far across that goddamn water.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah. So tomorrow, 6 a.m. Y'all know it. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Be up and ready as you get up. It's time to get your espresso. And I'll be here 12 o'clock Central European time. Waiting for Q's ass. Last show I barbecued him. I'm gonna make sure this time I show him that hey, nigga, numbers matter. Panther Germany out.
The illustrious Panthers Germany. Hey, you know, I'm not gonna shit on the man. I'm just gonna let him have that. Kendall, the GOAT.
Hey man, I'm not gonna say this has been a good one. I'm not gonna say nothing prolific or anything like that. I think I've expressed enough all off season of how this thing was gonna go. I'm just gonna be sitting my black ass front row center down there in Duval, whether Everbank Stadium or whatever the fuck it is. Game 1, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So next Sunday. That's all. We done 53-man roster is here. We here now. Ain't no turning around. We here. I don't know. I've heard no excuses. Going on 2 years. This going on 3. No excuses. We're gonna see. We're gonna definitely see. I'm out of here, Q. That's it. I ain't nothing prolific.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's in here. From the tailgate, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm letting you guys know on the tailgate right now. I will commit myself to making sure that I give you guys quality content over there. I have been slacking for the last 6 to 8 months on you guys so much, and I want you guys to know that I am definitely going to give a better effort of giving you guys content over there. That way, I feel like I want to make sure that I let you guys know how important you are. And I'm going to definitely give a better effort of putting out content on the tailgate for you guys. So with that being said, you're going to see a lot more of me, even if they're live here on Black Cat. I felt like this is already it's in motion and it's going. And I would like to get the tailgate up off the ground and going. So I'm going to definitely commit You can see me in the post. You can see me interacting. You're going to see me putting links to Discord, everything. We're going to be doing all NFL around the clock. I got to get with my guy, Jalen, because like I said, we've been rotating things with everybody and getting the access going because we got so many people over here. So I'm going to get with him and we're going to definitely get you back up and going. And we're going to get some pre-records, shorts, and videos going on that channel. So, yeah, make sure you come on in, comment, like, subscribe. We going to get this thing going. It's another NFL season and we here with it, man. And I just want to tell you guys, thank you for everything.